Just fishing ink set up. Ugh. Hopefully you can hear me. Ugh. Jumping into island map. Luckily I'm very tiny and people can't see me through the underbrush while I set up the map settings for myself. Oh, there's everyone inside. Hello, Echo! That is a noise. Are you alright, darling?
I'm having a forced break.
Oh, how terrible.
I don't...
This is my sarcasm voice. Terrible.
I know it's your sarcasm voice, but you know how I am.
Well, yes, which is why you need a forced break. Oh, but now you can wistfully stare into the sunset. And just sigh dramatically. You could become an actor.
I don't think I'd be a pretty good actor, honestly.
Oh, why not?
Don't have it in me.
Well, perhaps not that kind of actor.
What kind of actor, then? What kind of actor, then?
Oh, potentially no, a kabuki theater. You could wear a mask if you like.
Don't know what that is.
Oh, traditional theater where I am from, darling. Many masks are used to promote different types of character archetypes. And one must use their arms and the rest of their body language to display, considering the face is not shown.
Fair. Don't I already sort of do that? I guess.
Hence why you'd be perfect for it.
I guess.
Hello, India.
Hello, how's it going?
All right. Very exciting night, to say the least. I really need to get back into character, goodness. Well, I do not know about this night. The previous one was.
I sense some tea that needs to be spilled.
Well, less tea, I do suppose. And again, why must you bring up food and drink? However...
It's an expression. It's an expression.
Yes.
Expression about gossip, which is something I know you love to trade in.
Yes, you could simply call it gossip. But we simply did some experimentation last night. Yes, we used up everything. There's nothing in your refrigerator.
That's not the questions I have currently at the moment, but
Hmm.
the static in the house was my feathers kept getting frizzled when I was moving around
Yes,
the
I
house.
felt that too, and I hate it. I do not know, but it needs to stop. That is partly why we left. Well, partly why I wished us to leave to
build
test
a
this
static
out sooner
charge?
rather than later.
Mm.
I do not know, but I do not like it.
If you'd like, I could probably swing by and see if I can diffuse it, like I did with Wolfram that one time.
That would be wonderful. Perhaps that would be up to Echo, however. But yes, please let him do something about that.
I don't mind. I just want it solved so then it stops frizzing up my feathers.
Yes, I very much hate that feeling.
Bothering you.
It very much bothers me.
I'm getting better with. My grounding energies, so I should be able to help clear the static out of there.
Perfect.
But other than that, these experimentations you speak of. May we
Oh,
know
indeed.
How did they go?
Uh-huh. For the most part, successfully. It did not last as long as hoped, but then again, probably should not have taken enough for it to last longer in the first place. It is not terrible for a first attempt. It could have gone
Was it
far
the
worse.
potion?
Yes, it was the potion.
Was it the potion or was it something? Oh, okay. No.
It was absolutely the potion.
What kind of
Very
potion,
Can't believe he
interesting.
drank.
I may ask.
Can't believe he drank bear pee.
Wolf, actually. It was boiled.
I don't think that's much of a difference, honestly. I still don't think it's much of a difference.
It really is not. That part I do not understand. Potions in general confuse the hell out of me.
Yeah,
But yes,
it was never
worked
something
for
I really got into. But there were some individuals in my home that would deal with certain elixirs. Mainly for strength enhancing or energy regeneration for tiredness.
Hi.
Simple stuff.
Oh,
Hi.
hello, guild mistress.
How are you all
I
doing?
wasn't scared there because I saw your
Oh,
dress
quite wonderfully.
before
Yes.
Actually seeing your face right there. Luckily.
Doing well.
Quite a bit of exciting experimentation.
It's a dangerous place to stand.
Oh. Well, luckily.
She can.
Oh, yes, that's right.
At least in this form, yes. How are you today?
Oh, yes, don't fall on the other one.
Yes, no.
I'm quite well. Just deeply concerned.
Oh?
I'm taking a break.
Yes, he is.
Take a look.
How did you meet
You don't need to raise my.
through being here?
I do need to bully you about not taking rest.
Well,
But you
Yes,
don't
that is
need
what
to
she
raise
does.
my-
or something like that.
Thanks.
too. Although you're
Oh,
gonna
I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to point. No, I was just pointing towards your eyes. I wouldn't dare force you to make
No, no, no.
eye
Now I am
contact.
pointing towards the eyes.
That's very neural.
That is how this
behavior.
works.
Really? Really? I heard the pun. She was pointing towards.
That is what
the
matters.
eyes.
Yes, I was pointing towards eyes.
Yes. Hello, eyes.
Hello.
Speaking of, did you tell her?
Not yet. I'm gonna tell her right now.
Oh.
How?
Yes, there's something you should probably know, darling.
Like fun or not fun?
Do not know yet.
Can I talk to you?
Yes. Also, your boyfriend's here.
Oh, Yes, I know. Well, now I know.
Ah, you confirmed it!
Oh, yes, I confirmed this quite a bit ago. Oh, yes, I did. I told Vincent.
If that whole, sharing thing is on the table or not.
I'll come back another time.
I suppose he can probably
That sound
speak for
that says
himself.
no.
Unfortunate guildmistress,
You
but at
don't
least for
sound
now.
comfortable. You sound uncomfortable with this.
Oh, no, 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 no. I just simply. I do not wish to, let us say, cause you a bit of sadness in saying no, but we must respectfully decline for now.
What? Oh, for the love of... I can fuck anybody else. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yes.
No, then, eyes.
I wish to be a part of this.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, very well.
Sorry. What? Hear my name?
He should probably be as well, however. Hello, darling. Give us a moment explaining to Mona about what happened with that, smoke you had.
Am I waving? He can't see me.
I can see the heart.
But he can't see my arm.
Alright. I gave her the blood red vine in order to have it part of her repertoire so she can offer it to people to smoke.
I see.
However,
Yes.
what I thought he did not tell me, and apparently he simply did not know, was the source of its power. Are you aware?
Of course I'm aware. Why would I spoil the fun?
Oh. That would have been nice to know ahead of time, at least for me.
But I can't spoil it for him.
Oh. Oh, this was for... Really? I suppose it could not be helped, given that you did not know he passed it to me, I assume.
No, I did not.
That is quite a power, Guildmistress.
I have a lot of anger left up.
I did notice indeed. How long has this been going on? This was given to shaman of
Since
his...
I've died.
So they gather it from your state, I assume.
That would be the source, yes.
Ah. Well, that is good to know. It does seem to do its job. Though, we'll be using it very sparingly.
I don't care what you do with it. Ultimately, you using it benefits me.
Oh.
And ignoring it benefits me also.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yes, I'd advise you to do a similar technique. Expand your boundary a bit.
I had considered such a thing, but it is a bit worrisome. At least the idea I originally had was to have other people create Kamidana for me. But that would imply needing at least a piece of myself, my proper body, put into it. Some sort of separation. And I do not wish to do that, given that I would have to shave down some of my gold.
That would be unsustainable, yes.
Indeed. Normally they use
What I
shrines. for that.
did. Take a seed. Of any plant, really. I personally love vines. They crawl over everything, suffocate whatever they find their hands on.
That makes
Stretching toward
total
the
sense now.
skies, spreading quickly and wildly. Water it. Water it with your essence. And then just let it grow on your own. I have plenty of pent-up anger that I can store in this. And I just let it spread. The stronger I get, the further it goes.
Well, that certainly makes sense for
Plus,
you.
it's
I had not
quite
considered such a
useful to
thing.
consume an entire city.
Really?
Invasive
That must be a story.
species are... It's history.
Oh. Well, yes, you must spill this proverbial tea I am told about sometime. Though, again, why must everyone use food and drink puns for everything?
I was around during the era where spill the tea was invented. So I'm quite fond of it. That people are still using it nowadays.
I am hoping to at least appreciate such puns soon enough, though. Actually, that is a question. I did bring it up to Vincent the other night, considering it is recent, but he said to speak to both of you, perhaps. I am in need of some sort of crystal or some other item that may be able to store a single spell. Given that my use of mana is limited to ambient spell circles, that sort of thing.
Oh, do you want to learn the normal way or the spirit way?
I do know the spirit way. The problem I have found is that it tends to pull more than I wish, and it usually, well, I attempted to use an enlarge spell on myself the way that Wolfram can. And unfortunately, it used so much of my spiritual power that it immediately knocked me out of my form.
Yes, I think your greater issue is that you just need to expand your power more. With how little your reserves are right now, you're going to be coming into cross trouble no matter what method you take.
Really, not even with using crystals or stored mana, other people's spells. That was my initial thought.
If you use someone else's mana, you'd be able to get around the issue, but you're ignoring the core crux of it.
Yes, indeed, it is simply
I'd be investing my time towards spreading my influence.
Oh, that is certainly what I have been doing so far. Just simply working on it still. I am becoming an influencer.
Yes, I've heard. Do you want some tips? I'm not an influencer, but I have met quite a few virus ghosts.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Well, my favorite was the chain letter ghost. But I suppose you could do an effective, similar thing. You must send this link to 7 other people or else you'll die.
Oh. The difficulty
You
is
must make 7 other people watch the stream or you'll die.
Oh, I do sort of like that. Though I would hope that, well, I have found fear does not work for me as well as it works for you. Though I haven't been, let us say, experimenting with that. Perhaps if Wolfram is with me, he does give a bit of an extra imposing form. I can send him after
People
them.
might worship him and not you.
That is true. I shall consider it.
The entire point is that you need to pull everyone to look at you.
Very true. And that would be
Not just
lovely.
look, believe in, invest in. If you aren't good with the negative emotions, what other emotions are good for you?
Well, I have found that at least I do have quite a few worshippers. Hello, dear.
Hello.
At least people that are very
Hi, Kise.
positively influenced, let us say. Just like my former ladies, the
you're
Oiran.
good aligned.
Well, I can at least find a bit more potentially neutral ground in such things. I still have my moments of wishing to curse quite a bit. However, my ladies were those
in
that
that
tended to be more
case.
trendsetters.
You should lie. Lies work great. Watching my stream gives you great luck.
Ooh, I do like that.
Do that long enough, and then you'll have enough people get whatever biases, confirmation biases, completely hooked.
I like this. I like this quite a bit.
Watching me makes you sexier.
Oh, but that is already true. It is perfect.
Look at this man right here. This is what he looked like before, but I'm a completely vacant.
Oh, I'm enjoying very much these ideas. I shall use that to my
5
Skizami
offerings a
stream.
day. Rather, 5. An offering a day keeps the dry skin away.
Ooh. I have much to work with now. Thank you, Guildmistress. You're quite wise.
You're very much welcome. I love providing advice towards not rivals. Yes.
Of course. Not rivals.
That being said, you did sound apprehensive towards attention being thrown towards him. I understand that he is okay with it. Or not okay with it, I'm not quite sure. But you and your feelings on the matter more to me. Mostly because they seem to be negatively aligned.
Really? Darling, I have been
That's at least the
explaining to
indication I was
you.
given.
By who? Who is slandering me now?
You,
Me?
your own tone sounded negative, yes.
Again, darling, I was. Let us say I do very much. What is the correct term? I do admire you. I do appreciate you. You have done quite a bit for me and the others, and I do know that, at least in the past, up to this point, Wolfram does appreciate your bit of attention towards him, or has. But we did speak it over properly, and simply decided that, at least for now, we are going to be monogamous in that sense. Though I'm quite certain he would not mind still a bit of teasing.
I misheard you before. Very good, very good.
Indeed.
I did not hear the mono part. You see, that is why I'm glad I checked.
Of course.
Thank you very much for your clearance. Rather, for
course,
you
dear.
making that clear for me.
Given how many people tend to not communicate properly, figured I could at least provide a bit more trend-setting in that aspect.
Transcending indeed.
Hopefully it shall spread properly. Like vines.
By the way, rivalries. If you have another friend who's trying to do similar, rivalries can do a lot to bring in extra viewership, but I wouldn't do that until you're already big.
Understood. Thank you, darling.
I haven't decided yet.
Of course.
Now then, who is my next prey?
Because I haven't seen one. So
Oh! Hello, darling.
apparently, we need to have a conversation with my dear sister.
Oh, is that so? All right. Yep.
Lead the way to where you want to have it.
Aw. Hi, Ditcha. How you doing? Noted. She would still give some tips. She will probably be a little too vain and agree that she's still going to remain tops, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
What you add to
Sure.
your special brew this time?
Why is it any of your concern?
'Cause I thought you weren't big on magic.
No, but even I know when I need the use of magic to help me.
Well, and what do you need it for?
Oh no. Maybe something to kick your ass?
Oh. You really think you'd want to do that?
Might knock you down a peg or two.
Oh, am I starting to bother you?
No, you're just far more pompous than I remember.
We all have our reasons for being the way we are.
Indeed we do.
And yet you are concerned for his reasoning for being the way he is now. Is that so?
Well, you lied to me.
How's that?
I thought we'd tell the truth to each other. I haven't lied to you once.
And what did I lie to you about?
About not liking magic.
I never said I didn't like magic, I just said magic is a crutch.
Oh, so you're using crutches now.
When it comes to certain things, I have to. I'm human after all.
So, what do you need this crutch for then? To become a big furry
Things.
ice monster.
Oh, are you spying on us now?
Things? Yes, she apparently followed us.
Oh. Wonderful.
Like I said, I wasn't leaving you out of my sight.
That does sound creepy, darling. I know you are his sister, however, he is a grown
I have
man.
a job to follow up on.
And Odin
It's
can
just
bite
business.
my frosty ass. I'll go when I'm ready.
You're not inconveniencing Odin. You're inconveniencing me.
Oh, the gods forbid I inconvenience Astrid. The great shield maiden. The one to follow in Mother's footsteps.
Mother would be so proud of me right now.
And I was just Sigurd the coward. Sigurd the no one. Sigurd the useless.
Sigurd the Jarl.
Yes, after Mother. And I remember you turning it down. When I offered it to you. So I was only filling in, if you remember.
I didn't want it. didn't want to be restricted to politics. You know me.
And I wasn't ready.
Sometimes you have to throw the fish back. I think it's about time you get thrown back. No? You belong there, in that spot. Or else there wouldn't be a whole prophecy around you.
I belong where I choose.
Then I can just leave and never come back.
Something
plan
tells
you
me it wouldn't be
died.
that easy. Oh, something tells me it would definitely not be that easy. And you know it.
What the hell is this prophecy anyway?
Don't know. Owen
Do
told
not
me
even
about it.
know.
Forgot the original. Just return the lost Jarl. That's all I remember, and all that's important.
When I was about 20, 30, 25 years younger, Seer once told my mother that I would be a great hero. Unite, at the time, the divided clans into one.
Hmm.
I did that.
Well, they want their Jarl back. Gods work in mysterious ways, no?
They waited 300 years for me. They can wait a little longer. Until I'm ready. And as I said, I am working on it, Astrid. And you can't tell me that you're just pushing me just because you found me. There's something else.
Lies of omission
Did
are a
Odin
thing too,
threaten to
darling.
go back on his deal?
Repeat that, both of you. One at a time, though.
Simply said that lies
Did
of omission
Odin
are
thre-
also a lie. Sorry, darling.
You're fine.
I don't believe the mission's a lie. Or else I wouldn't have been looking for this long.
Or did Odin threaten to go back on his deal if you didn't get me there as soon as possible?
I don't believe so.
Then why are you in such a hurry, Astrid?
I don't know. Maybe after waiting so long I see the objective in front of me. I want it to be finished.
Oh, I think I know what it is. You spent all this time looking for me. And now that you found me, you want to be free. You have been under the obligation of Odin for so long, but now that you found me, the endgame is in sight for you. And the moment you fulfill your end of the bargain, you're free to do as you please.
I guess so. You know, I have a whole life outside of this. It's all on pause at the moment.
Yes, and while I was afflicted with memory loss, I had a whole life outside of being a Jarl.
Yes.
And now it's
so
sitting
that's
on
the
my shoulder.
cleanse.
Oh my god!
Perhaps you can unpause your life for a bit longer. Return to it until he is ready. Must it continue to be?
I can't lose him again. Not an
And
option.
that's why I have to prepare, Astrid. There are things at play that
Then do tell.
long I cannot. I would. 300 years ago I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't tell you or anyone. There are things that I knew that I can't say. I don't know fully what it was yet, but I know it's there. I remember flashes. I have met
course.
people from the past.
Oh, in your head. It's Odin projecting things into your head.
No. Students that came to my town quite often. That's all I can say.
Hmm.
And I can't go there until I make sure Anders doesn't have his claws
Exactly.
or
Major
traps
thank you very much
waiting
for the follow.
for
Welcome.
us.
Who's Anders? Remind me.
The king of Isidel.
Current.
The bastard. Yes, he's been the king this entire time, my dear sister.
Oh, guess it slipped my mind.
Well, considering your circumstance, and you weren't supposed to be alive for this long, thanks to a certain bearded fucker.
Then what do you want me to do? What would make you happy, dear brother?
Give me time. Let me be ready. Live. Enjoy yourself. You fulfilled your duty. Hell, it was going to be done whether I ran into you or not.
The duty's not done until you're home.
Astrid, I'm begging you. Just enjoy yourself. I'll get there. I am one step closer to going there, thanks to last night.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh,
And if
no,
that
he is
happens,
not.
then I'll find myself at the gates of Valhalla. And I'll wait for you, my dear sister.
With what I've done, I likely won't go.
As
I'm
long
not the same honorable sister you once knew.
there are ways of restoring yourself, and I'm sure this is one of them, your duty to Odin.
Yes, is he that much of an asshole? Why do you serve this one if he would go back on such a thing? Like a
That
terrible
deal's a
god.
deal. He gave me the power to get you home and to find you.
And I'll get there.
You better. Or I'll be very disappointed. Mother raised you better.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't you bring Mother into this.
Think I don't miss her? The last person stopping me from this whole thing. Life was so much simpler then.
Yes, it was. Before
thanks
gods
for
were
listening.
involved. I'd much rather they ignored us like they usually do.
I could VRChat a little better. I might need a different
So that it's
prescription.
not an option anymore.
I need to get an eye test.
Apparently not.
You know, bottling up that much anger isn't a good thing, Sig.
I have my ways of working through it.
Yeah, it's like killing wolves for no reason.
No, that wolf attacked Kise.
The night before I finally found you.
Those wolves attacked me. I was collecting ingredients. And what do you have me do? Let them make me their chew toy?
Fair enough. You proved me wrong.
Astrid, I love you. You're my sister. And I am thrilled to see you again. But going about this the way you're going to is only going to make me despise you. And I don't want that. I don't know if you want that. But you have to trust me. I'm going home. I'll get there. You just have to let me think and do and prepare.
I won't give you details then. It's fine.
Oh. Miss Blaze, hello, darling. Welcome! You made it.
Afternoon.
How are you,
Was
dear?
there
Hello.
ever any doubt of getting to a result?
Well, I was not sure if you were potentially interested properly, or whether you were simply, putting on the motions for us.
I'm not. I'm here purely in business.
Ah. So what
This is
then?
also why I was here. I didn't mean to intrude on your little tete-a-tete. Therefore, what is that ghost woman you told me about? What does she look like?
Oh, the guild mistress. She is around a bit. It can be difficult to see her unless you are up close, but you can tend to see her skeleton from a bit away. Dark clothing, very pale skin. Sort of a veil. Well, not a veil, more of a hat. She may be in her swimsuit, however. Do not know when she changes.
So I need to find someone that I can't see from far away. I
Hmm.
expect this to be
She's
actually kind of
currently up
annoying.
there.
Hmm.
Coming with
Ah.
permission.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they
She
may have
maybe-
seen you.
Yes, indeed.
She's very curious.
Oh, yes, you can also see her. Yes.
Well, I suppose.
Hello, Guildmistress.
Sorry, I don't
Perfect
do,
timing,
anything.
darling.
Hello.
Hey? Is that the one? That's
Yes,
that's the
indeed.
ghost
That's our guild mistress.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
woman? Yeah, pleasure's all mine.
Your blaze,
Could have
yes?
expected you to be bigger.
Come and see me in my house.
I'd rather not.
Very well. Itty bitty me is what you get to see.
Well, you may see her there if you do intend to do work.
Yes, it will be at the guild
that's
house.
right. I come here with business in mind. No offense to your result or whatever's going on here.
Very well. What business do you propose?
Well, on behalf of the continent that I'm from, I heard you people were looking for an architect. Someone that could lead the construction efforts.
That would certainly be of help. Oh,
Well,
nice.
that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm here to offer well, a helping hand, my muscles, and everything else for the cause. You won't regret it if you actually take up with the contract. I do have a reputation to uphold, after all.
I quite love a hard worker. Very well. Do you have a contract on you presently?
I don't, given that I don't have a team assembled or anything like that. But I do have something that you can contact me with if needed. You know, when
Understood.
things are a bit more concrete, perhaps. One sec. I usually don't do the paperwork. That's reserved for the old man.
Of course.
The old man. You mean Bishop?
Course Bishop. Who else? Knucklehead Incorporated.
Fair enough.
It's a little gear with a number on it.
One more moment of your
I cannot hold
time.
on to this for long, so I will have to find eyes. But I will take your offer with serious consideration.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm glad she finally made it.
I'll give you your time, okay?
That's
Perfect.
all I ask.
But you also need to check in with me. And messages, something.
You have my number.
More like, I need you to also send your location too.
Isn't that a bit overbearing, dear sister?
Again.
Precautions.
Precautions for what?
Just humor me.
Fine. How often?
Every 2 days, minimum.
2 days.
I'll check in physically as well. But
Goodness.
I'll try not
The
to make
trust
the
issues.
people in your household You know, if he doesn't make it, I don't make it.
Oh,
Kind of
if he does not make
obvious,
it, he has
no?
other problems.
Fine.
Mm.
Wait. Where were you in the woods?
I had a great time.
Opposite of the wolf.
I thought I sensed something.
Yeah, you looked right at me.
I didn't see anything. I thought that was where the wolf was. But that does explain why I felt something.
And what did you feel? I'm very interested.
I can't explain it. It was just a presence.
And you just happened to be there in the
Senses,
same
I guess.
direction right when a wolf showed up.
I was opposite of the wolf. You looked right at me after he killed it. I was almost expecting you to lose control and attack me. I was ready.
Give me more credit than that, Astrid.
Unconventional brews can have unconventional results. We never practiced anything like that back home.
No,
See,
we
this is why
didn't.
we used the
Those-
ingredient that we did. It has partly human aspects to it in the first place, so it was not so intense. Right off the bat.
Watered down, more or less.
More
Also,
compatible, let us say.
Still a piece
of garbage.
When I get used to it, yes.
Thank you very much for something gift to me.
My theory was correct.
Thank you so much.
And what was that theory?
Mixing in what I did would enhance my abilities, given its innate magical properties.
And what did you mix in?
Why are you so curious about what I mixed in?
Alright, you don't have to tell me if it bothers you so much.
No, you know what? I'll tell you. But it's every week I check in.
Well, that's not how this works.
Oh no, that's exactly how this works. You want more from me? That's how this works.
No,
Fine
I'll just
then.
figure it out myself.
You can try.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be following you then. Either you tell me and check in every 2 days, or you don't tell me and I follow you every day. We can play this game, Sig. I have nothing but time.
No, it feels like you don't have time. That's why you're pushing me so hard.
I know, you're not ready because you're honestly pathetic, but to get you home is the first priority.
And yet, I'm the pathetic
And to
one.
prepare you.
You're the one who's basically on their hands and knees begging me to go home.
I mean, I could play hardball if you wanted. I'm being nice, Sig.
As am I, Astrid.
And what do you get out of it?
Out of what?
Just continuing to go on your life. No, never mind. Your life.
I get to be happy for once in my fucking life. That's what I get, Astrid. That's so much to ask. All the years I've been kicked while I'm down. All the years I've almost died, dismembered, disemboweled. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that fucking town. And back home. And technically, as your Jarl, I can command you to step down.
You're not my Jarl until I go home. With you.
Well, according to you, to your logic, I am.
You're the lost Jarl. And I don't exactly take orders from you anymore.
And I never took orders from Odin.
Agreement. I thought we had a little agreement back then. That you could have that job, but I would be allowed to do my own thing. You never commanded me, Sig. Not once.
Because you never butted into things that didn't concern you.
Yet I was almost your advisor.
Because you're my older sister, and I respected your opinion.
Oh, respected. I'm hurt.
The woman in front of me is a different woman. Yes, it's my sister, but it's someone I don't recognize.
And time
He's
changes
acting like a
people.
stalker, darling.
Time changes people.
Sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse.
As your blood, as your brother, as your family. You have my word. I will return. I need to be prepared to face a potential army. Astrid.
You think I wouldn't help you?
I'm not saying that. But why should you have all the fun?
You call that fun? Fighting's a bore now.
And yet you're so eager to spar me again.
No, I'm not. It wouldn't even be close.
I have a brew that would say otherwise.
Like, can you jump 30 feet in the air?
I haven't tried it. I was in the middle of forest.
Maybe I should be your target next time.
Perhaps.
If you keep stalking him, you probably will be.
I wouldn't mind it. He needs to take out his pent-up rage somewhere. And the source of it is right in front of him.
Oni blood.
Oni blood. Was that so hard?
It shouldn't have been. Astrid. It really shouldn't have been.
I guess both of us have some convincing to do for the other.
Seems so.
Or else I would have believed you long ago. Before you came back. I thought you abandoned us. I still can't help but feel it a little. Understood?
I don't know what took me, but something did. I never abandoned anyone. You know I would die before that. And you thinking otherwise is honestly insulting.
Who's to say that you didn't change too? I was under the assumption that you'd been alive as long as I was. So forgive me if I'm being overly cautious.
Well, maybe that's a conversation you should have with Odin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you're putting blame on him. Or where you're even getting the idea that you could begin to blame him.
Because that wanderer has caused me nothing but problems.
And what problems did he cause for me?
Nothing, it seems.
You're the one who seems to be
you still
implying
think
that he
he's a
caused you
problem.
problems. Forcing you to go
He
into
caused
this
me no
deal.
such thing. He didn't force me. I want to make that very clear.
Seems like you got the better end of that deal.
Maybe.
I am blaming this Odin because at least if he is the one that spoke to me through Sigurd here, he did mention that he was the reason he was here. At least that is what is implied to me. So
What do you
perhaps
want me to
one is
tell
not
you?
telling you what you wish, or should be told to you. It seems you both need time, and that is exactly what he has been proposing this entire time, and you have been pushing against. Perhaps it is good for both of you. He needs time to prepare, and you need time to understand him again.
I have a proposal. Since my mind's all but hazy, with memories of back then. Remind me. Let's have a duel. No magic. Just hand to hand. Like the good old days that you like to refer to.
Why?
So I'd like to remember what you do.
I'll think about it, Astrid.
Pounced.
I have to make sure I don't try to kill you before I fight you.
You wouldn't kill me, dear. I can assure that.
Well then, on that, let's just agree to disagree.
What makes you so sure?
Because I've killed things far scarier than you, Astrid.
Do you think killing this version of your sister will bring the old one back?
Of course not. I'm not a fool.
The only reason why I proposed that is because I think it might jog my memory some.
And I do not wish to strike in anger.
Seems every time you look at me, you feel that I'm the person who took your sister.
No, every time I've seen you, Astrid, instead of talking to me like I'm your brother, you're trying to force me into a direction that A, I'm already going, and B, I'm not prepared to do. And you, no, I like to be prepared for venturing into the unknown.
Let me be honest. For just one moment. Fully transparent. I don't feel anything when I look at you. I lost that sisterly love a long time ago. Which is why I proposed that. I've been nothing but honest.
Then my
Dear
sister
brother.
is truly dead, then.
So be it. Then you can have your own trip. If you want this to be goodbye, it can be that, Sig.
You're my sister, whether you feel anything for me or not, Astrid. And yes, it pains me to no end to finally have her back and then have her say those words to me.
Maybe the reason why I pitched that duel was to potentially reignite it.
Yes, Astrid. I will think about it.
Fine. Think about it. Anything else you want to ask me?
I don't want to try to hurt you.
What
Despite
changed?
whether I could or not. You changed. That's what changed,
You was
Astrid.
so ready in the past. I don't like fighting anymore, but it seems I've lost that part of myself. Which is probably the part that I left behind. wish I could feel what you do.
I'm sorry you don't.
Happens. Different
No.
circumstances.
It shouldn't have, Astrid.
What makes you say that? Enlighten me.
You shouldn't have made that deal.
Yet I did. If I didn't, I would have been dead.
Yes, of old age, Astrid. You were supposed to die of old age. Not tormented by being alive, searching for me for Odin knows how long.
I wasn't tormented. Just kind of happened.
If you feel nothing for me, then why still look for me?
Because everything became very objective. You were an objective. I had goals for myself.
Cold and calculated like an automaton.
I'm not a robot.
Aren't you?
I'm not.
You're following his orders without question. You say you don't feel anything for me. You follow your objectives to a T and won't back down until they're completed. Sounds like one to me, Astrid. Just in Odin's design.
So are you calling me a pawn?
I'm saying we're all pawns for one thing or another if Odin graced you and me with his presence. He has an endgame. What it is, I don't know.
I've lived a good life. Like,
I'm not saying you haven't.
anger and disgust is all I feel now.
Anger and disgust is a life I lived for a very long time with myself, Astrid.
And my
A very long
happiness
time.
stopped when you disappeared. My life stopped.
If you're frustrated about that, you are taking it out on the wrong person, darling.
I'm
Because
not
again, that was
frustrated.
not his fault.
I'm just saying. to put the pieces back together. It might make me feel once again for it.
Give me time. Well, have it. Just give me time.
Can you come here? I'll finally give you one.
I missed you, Astrid, I did.
And I'm sorry I'm not the same Astrid. I could say I missed you too. I think you have me all wrong.
I think we have each other all wrong.
Probably. I had selfish reasons to push you. But not for the deal with Odin. Once you're returned home, I'm under the belief that it's over then. My deal with him. I just want to feel what I once felt.
I'll get there.
I'm sure you will.
I'll try to figure something out to speed up the time frame.
Sig. I'll wait. But I want to help.
Help with?
Got nothing else to go for you to get ready. I left someone else in charge back home. It'd be fine.
Alright, if it's something I can't... Alright. I'm sure there are things that I'll need help with that I can't do alone or have anybody else help me with.
Fine. But if I'm not around, I'd still like those updates.
Of course. Does it have to
And
be
how do
every
you
2
feel about
days?
this? How do you feel about this?
Honestly, it still confuses me to no end. This all seems like some sort of stupidity from your god. No offense. Maybe some. However,
None taken.
this is obviously something slightly beyond my understanding for the moment. So I defer to Sigurd.
A tub out of sand.
Like a tub full
But he knows that I am with him.
Full of. Yes.
Echo.
They wanted. Okay. Why? I don't know because he's nuts.
No, actually.
So we weren't rudely interrupted. Anyways, you can continue, Kise.
I obviously have my doubts about your, let us say, authenticity in some aspects. Whether that is your fault or this Odin's. But
What aspects?
There's, I suppose, pushing two ends. Most definitely the stalking. I understand you believe you have a job to do, and you most probably do, but that is a bit far. And I get to speak as his girlfriend. I can at least tell you that he is still a man of his word.
My apologies then.
It's been a while since you've seen me. You had every right to believe what you did.
Can't say that belief is fully displaced. But it's getting there. What I do for a living, I don't have any trust I can give out. So you have to bear with me. Do for a living is a bit ironic, though, since I would theoretically never die.
What's that?
What's what?
What you do for a living?
You don't need to know that.
I can see why this Odin liked her, whatever. They are very similar in the crypticness, vagaries. Always
You won't
alluding,
be
never
happy.
explaining.
What is it, Astrid? Very few things. I worked a job as a mercenary for a very long time.
It's worse, Sig. It's way worse.
Humor me.
I won't.
Fair
Let's see,
enough.
worse than mercenary.
In due time.
Assassination. Cheap peasant maker? That would be way worse for me. I'm sorry, darling. I'm very curious at this point.
Cigarettes.
Yes.
What would you be willing to do to get that information?
Astrid, I have nothing to bargain with. At least not right now.
Can be something she has too. Both work.
I'm not gonna ask her to give up anything.
Just information, dear.
Yes. Information is powerful. Hell, you knowing who I am alone is information enough.
What, knowing the name of my brother?
Yes, knowing that I'm a man fresh from 300 years ago who hasn't aged today.
Aren't I similar?
Born 50... No, see. You lived like many others. I am directly from them. 'Cause I woke up and just found myself here. Hell, everything I would carry would probably be worth a small fortune.
That's one bold assumption, but...
16 million credits says otherwise.
I'm not too impressed with that, but... You made it
Well,
yourself.
you do not have to be.
So...
Astrid, are we gonna go back and forth like this all night? 'Cause I'd rather not argue with my sister.
One quick spar, and I'll tell you what I do for a living.
You're really bent on this, aren't you?
I'll leave you alone for the rest of the night. On top of it.
That's not the point. I just don't want to argue anymore.
We won't see eye to eye for a very long time. That's mostly my fault.
I am aware of that, and we never really saw eye to eye on many things to begin with. That's why I had you as my advisor.
Besides, if you are wishing to spar here, there is someone else you need to get approval from first.
Yes.
Do you want to get that approval? I'll go with you.
Fine.
So I like being around these people because they're peaceful. And they remind me of
Hello,
why I do
everyone.
the things I do.
Yes, I'm doing
Calm down. Fuck.
Oh.
I
Sorry, darling.
almost swatted you out of the air.
Yes, do not do that.
That will be an instinct, very valid, but...
Siblings.
I was telling them about how this place is, to me, to the information that I've gathered so far, is basically, learning about fucking and learning better skill sets to do better fucking.
Well, I suppose it's not entirely wrong. In partial sense.
That's what I said, Keys.
Hey, Roland.
Only partially, it is not entirely.
I couldn't deny it because partially it is true, but it's also
When
not.
they first showed up, like...
You would be
Your
surprised.
Guildmaster. Your Guildmaster looked at me dead in the face with all the pride that she carries around and told me that she enjoys scaring people into submission.
Yeah, that sounds like Mona.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yes, she gathers energy from that. It is sort of a power source for her. So she would enjoy it.
Oh god, I hope Emily never meets her.
Spirits.
Who doesn't?
Are you
What was that?
You're telling me that your
I said, oh god,
Guildmaster
I
is
hope Emily
fueled
never
by
meets her.
fucking...
There's another
like,
version of me
Well,
running around.
not in, well, sort of, actually.
Negative emotions. Technically speaking, I believe there's
Emotions,
actually
yes.
negative
No,
emotions.
emotions in general. Intense. Sorry, darling. Intense emotions,
Fair enough.
which could come from that. However, it is most all. She either gets it from fear, which is an intense emotion, or something more positive she could also get.
Hello.
Oh,
The Banshee and she shall appear.
hello, good mistress.
I have a question for you.
Yes, dear. Ooh.
How potent is your healing?
Ah, that is a good question.
Hi, Letty.
I have not done too much proper healing. It has mostly just simply been through my Kizami, so I would like to think it is very good, but I have not entirely tested it after. I suppose they asked you about spas.
Listen, Gainhead.
Have not attempted yet.
Yes.
I'm used to being in, okay?
Be fully honest. What is the most you have healed before?
My Kizami is mostly for pain and inflammation. Though I am told that Wolfram does have potions.
If you need
I will confer.
Yes.
If he needs to purchase some from you, cross that bridge when we get there.
well, it
Please.
That's rather...
Do I need to be informed about something?
Siblings are intending to have a spa. I told them that is her call to make first. Yes.
weapons but don't actually have any passion for their craft, so it's
Got it.
to someone who
None of my concern then, as long as they don't take it too far.
Huh, no. You know, in the name of the mighty Iron
They said no
Gods,
magic or anything like that,
speaks
so...
for itself. You never see a weapon sturdier than mine.
I mean, if it's just dealing with cuts and stuff, I know how to do bandage. I like know how to, you know, wrap bandages.
It's good to see someone that's
Technically, I know a little bit of sewing, so that's not really stitches, but...
That... Simply be on standby, darling.
my field of expertise.
Oh, man.
Generally, one would not consider...
I know my fair share when it comes
My
to
aftercare specialty is supposed to be for the pain and
It's
whatnot.
difficult for me. It's
I suppose I should
pain,
look a
not
bit more
exactly
into actual
injuries.
healing. Yes. Though we are not
Do it
expecting people to
together?
normally have... What?
The intricacies of things.
You know, healing. That might be fun. I'm not
Perhaps.
magically adept at anything
If I can-
besides...
What is that double?
If I can talk to the madame about the idea I had, that might help.
That's basic first aid. That's not exactly...
It would be something.
Did you say something, dear?
Feel or live or experience.
No, I don't believe so.
Just making sure.
So I
Many
suppose if
voices.
healing is needed, someone could read one of the spells that I deciphered. Though, I don't know how well that's gonna work.
Ah.
Interesting.
Well, it is good to have, just in case. Though it would probably not be me, given prior attempts at wizardly
Yes, I imagine
spells.
not you.
Yes.
Someone else, possibly.
We'll have eyes read it.
Even then, that's an
Yes, eyes
untrusted
could...
nature.
Actually, eyes may have...
We'll have eyes
Would
read it.
eyes have any?
I don't know.
Eyes would probably be best for that.
So, yes, when I say that my entire interest here
I should go check on them.
I'm also interested in improving quality of life, if I can.
Well, finally able to just chill.
a good
What?
Thank you.
Hello?
If you think so.
I'm buying another potion.
Oh. Yes.
But also dreadful because you know
I shall try to look into more actual healing.
build it back up.
I will make sure that continues.
You're working.
My friend, I need to buy a potion from you.
There's not a lot of people who do, and it's
Technically I am.
Are you hurt?
Who gives a shit about that?
No,
That you
but I'm
are.
going to be.
By the way, Echo,
Spar, darling.
I was almost about to sit down. I'm so glad I checked.
Okay. Take it.
What is your favorite color?
How much do I owe you?
I don't. People's health is more important to me than just a small amount of money. I don't care.
But I don't mind green.
Here, at least take. He's gonna hand you a gold piece. At least take that. The exchange about 5,000 credits for it.
Red is my personal favorite.
Green is the best color.
If that's what you wish.
Of course.
Sure, I'll take it.
Small one in a cute dress.
Alright.
And for future mutual business, obviously.
Yes, consider it an investment.
Go back towards my
Of
Kisame.
course.
Yes, we did.
Probably will, to be
At
honest
least
with
we're
you.
on the process of getting one.
Yeah.
I'm quite fond of this Blaze individual.
I was told this is what people do.
Oh, indeed.
Or I met her at Orlando Saga before. She's nice.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, we told her about the,
Receptive.
Guildhall. Oh, indeed.
Once the madame has a moment,
Especially since Blaze was
Good to know.
Oh, yes, of course. I bring you the most interesting people, do I not?
Yes, of course. You bring yourself every day.
Precisely. I'm quite a good investment.
Hi, Mrs. Double.
That you are.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing well this day. How about you, guild mistress?
Quite well.
Quite good.
I saw
Unless
on Monday that you were drinking through
I get
a
12
glass
pounds
with
of
your
pound.
bookmark.
12 pounds of beans. You know?
Oh
Remember
yes.
those?
It's just kind of how I've learned to do things while I'm in this form.
Perhaps.
Makes
I'm not
it a
letting
bit
it go.
easier.
I'll make sure that.
I'm not
It
letting
is
it
fully
go.
functional in many ways.
What?
Nice.
That was still a wonderful
beans
chair.
for a month.
Yes, it was a wonderful
I
chair.
ate beans for a month because of it.
They can sip.
And they were blessed beans from the kami.
I assume you need to.
Sad. I do need to watch, and sadly I cannot have you in my lap because I need to be able to get up quickly.
I'm so sad.
Hello, Kise.
Hello, dear. I understand,
Actually, can you
Finley.
do me a
I
favor?
understand.
You keep a watch so people don't interrupt.
And do?
You can stay within earshot so I can talk
what I
to
was
you.
doing
Yeah,
before.
just yeah.
Hold this for me.
Ready to
Hmm?
intercept.
Of course, darling.
Am I a battle maid now?
Technically.
So,
What is the time limit?
I don't know. Damn.
Oh, back at the cage, it was 3 minutes.
You want to do multiple rounds or only one round?
What do you think, Esther? One or multiple?
Don't know. I'm letting you lead this.
2.
You have a better memory. Come back then.
Very well, 2 rounds. Excuse me while I set up a timer on my phone. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I wish I didn't have to do this, but hopefully it jogs some memories.
Well, you're the one
Maybe
who's
if it was
asking
snowing,
for it.
it'd be a little better.
Ready whenever you are.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
Do have fun, darling.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, go.
Well, come on. You think you're so tough now?
Well, I feel like you're scared.
Am I?
Oh. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on then. Can't leave yourself exposed.
Man, you're far too cocky. to, I can give you that.
I'll take that. Good shot. All right.
I can do this all day.
Or we honestly could. And knowing you now, at least, I'd hope that you could. Come on. All right. Hi.
Get up, darling.
End of round one. No more. No more. Round one.
How many rounds are you intending on doing?
Alright, dear.
2. 3 minutes each.
I'm fine.
Oh, as usual, I know.
I am guarding well.
Yes, guardian.
I'll
Let
live.
me know when you two are ready to go again.
Of course you will. I know my bodyguard can handle most anything.
That was a head touch, not a kiss. Just so you know.
I know.
Mhm.
I can feel
Well.
if your lips, if
Go
your
get it,
tusks
darling.
get somehow here.
Yes.
Partially because I'm pretty sure they would stab me. Which wouldn't be the end of the world.
I would rather not.
I would also rather not. I'm sure I wouldn't know.
Alright. I think we're ready. Back in yard duty.
I can almost see your sword in your hand.
Yeah.
Are you two ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing as before. Count of 3 and go. 1, 2.
All right. Let's do that game then. That's more like it.
Wow, your face hurts. My fist.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. A bit
I don't know
more
what happened
hard-headed
there.
than I remember.
Blame Odin.
are siblings.
The good thing I've got two fists. One for each of you.
I mean, you gonna be okay? Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh. You can flip it now, you know.
Now having you breathe.
Yeah. You're liking a bit of a punch now, though. Right there.
You two done?
Yeah.
You had 20 seconds, but okay.
No, he needs to stop. I
Very
didn't
well.
want to knock him out. Oh, fuck. You can learn to punch now.
How's he looking?
He's cuts and scrapes all over his face. Broken nose.
I probably should have taken these off. It would have made things a little easier. Scrapes.
Yeah. You should probably take your potion. Maybe you should get your... Kise?
You done over there?
Yes, I.
Yeah. We're done.
He has cuts, scrapes, bruises, and a broken nose.
Oh. All right. You took that potion, yes.
Yeah, I think all that's got to be done is to set the nose.
I can do that.
Yes, thank you, Eyes.
Look at me.
Ready whenever you are.
Well, you never really should tell her. You should.
Okay. Oh.
Don't actually tell them when they're gonna do it.
Okay.
And it hurts more. The
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, wow. That. Thank you. Thank you.
As long as the potion takes care
Drink
of
your
that.
potion if you have it on you. And, do you need stuff?
Luckily, that is the hard part. The rest of this pain management, and that is what I am very good at. Here's your necklace, dear.
Yes. Thank you.
He has another potion if you needed it.
That's fine. I'll wear the scrapes and bruises with pride.
Now, you're both very well done.
Yes, we're done. Although I'm getting far too old for
keep an eye
this.
on them.
And what suggest going to... I do. You should go to the house and drink some water.
Very true. At least Yoshiwara hot toddy is in order. And the extra. Be better for the sour leaf.
I owe you. That at least. What I agreed to. What I do for a job.
Only tell me if you want to tell me, not because we fought over it.
You paid me in glimpses. I think it's only fair. At the very least, if you don't want to, then Kise can here. And she was the one who wanted to hear it.
I want you
If
to
not,
tell me
that's completely
yourself.
fine. Alright.
But I'm sure Kise is dying for gossip, so I won't let her.
You know me too well.
I'll go get some water. Do you want anything?
I'll take something as well. Surprise me. I saw glimpses of it. Of what we used to do.
Really?
I'll take that. I mean, it's not like they're gone forever, they're just harder to remember.
I was hoping that some of those strikes to the head may be able to jostle something free.
Although I think he was the one who came out of it worse. Sorry about that. Although, whatever strike he lands is good. I'll take that.
He is my general, my bodyguard. Of course he shall be fine.
I'm sure he does very good.
Oh, absolutely.
Not like the ale back home, but it's something.
Nothing's like the back home stuff. But I think that might just be a figure of speech. That was good. I'll take that. Anyways. I remembered the snowy bars we used to have. The look in your eye hasn't changed any.
Neither has yours.
I think it's the first fight I've had in a very long time. At least a few years. It was a welcome change.
Yes, compared to the... if you can even call them fights I've been in recently, that one was the best I've had so far.
You're stronger than you were.
I worked on it.
I can tell. You did a very good job. Although you say my
Samantha's
face
training is
harder
very good.
now.
No, I said you had a hard head. That's different.
I'd agree with you on that. Do you still want to hear what I do?
Again, only if you want to tell me. Only if you're ready to tell me, Astrid.
I just fear it'll only put a bump in our road, but getting it out of the way earlier might benefit us.
I can assure you I won't think of you any differently.
I mean, for a while I thought it could only get better since we were so low before, but I feel like this could make it worse. Are you sure?
Let's save it for another time.
Alright.
Is your entire family so cryptic constantly? For?
Oh, I thought she
We
would have
get it from her
told you
mom.
when I walked away.
No!
Yes.
No, she did not!
Oh, is that... Did I just... I'm so sorry, Keisha.
Yes!
I mean, if you still want to know, I can walk away and rejoin the others down the hill.
Gods, darling, why are you like this? Just tell him.
I'll need a yes from him. That's how the guild
Fine.
works.
Fine.
I run a very, very successful... how do I explain this? Business.
Yes. Words, business, yes!
Ah, my apology, my apology. I kill. Well, I order people to kill. It's not fun.
Assassination, I was correct! See,
however,
was that so
no,
hard?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's not fully just the people who deserve it.
So, you basically run a mercenary
gang.
group.
I run a gang.
Astrid,
And
why
we
would
torment people.
Oh, okay. Well,
Pretty
now...
often.
Okay, let's... What kind of people? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm just going to go with the notion that they deserve it, and I trust
I
that...
told you, but you probably didn't want to hear it.
No, it's fine. I was getting into mercenary work myself, so I was going to be hired.
I don't want to interrupt anything. I'm doing a bit of a technology showcase down there on the beach. If you guys are interested. If you're not, more power to you.
Actually,
Lovely, thank you, darling.
yes, let's walk and talk.
Okay.
I was mostly talking to Wolfram. I think that was your name.
Yeah, it's Wolfram.
You didn't quite understand what I meant by hydraulic gauntlets last night. Well, last time I spoke to you, so.
Exciting.
Oh yes, I'm very curious of this. But yes,
Some of them don't deserve it, I'll be honest. I'm not a good person.
My dear, none of us are. Wow, that felt...
Speak for yourself, I am excellent.
That was a reflex. I don't know what that says about myself.
Stamina.
I'll, go for now.
Astrid, sometimes we have to do things we don't like.
I had a choice to leave. If I wanted
We all have choices. But sometimes we have to do bad things to make
never
sure.
left. I could have. I stayed because I was comfortable. You don't have to make these excuses to try to rationalize.
I'm not trying to make excuses to rationalize it. It's because I know what you're talking about. There are things I did as Jarl that you didn't know about. I'll just leave it at that for now.
Surprising that you got anything under my nose.
Yes, well, your baby brother can be sneaky when he needs to be.
Good. Then I'll head off.
I'm sure I'll see you
check in a
soon.
few days. Probably.
All right.
But thank you for reminding me. All right.
I'd say take care of yourself, but you've got that covered.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't that good.
You know our family. We like to talk out of our ass during fights. See you soon. Do you want to walk, or do you want to take the expressway, my dear?
Well, considering she seemed to be starting soon, may as well take the express.
Express it is. Oh, brace yourself.
Yes, darling. I would apologize, but it felt like that needed to be like your nose, just quick and done.
Yes, I suppose so.
You both do like to draw things out so much.
That runs in the family, as you can very clearly tell.
Apparently so.
Jaden will faceplant.
Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what you have to display.
Oh, trust me, I have some stuff that'll at least make your brain tingle a bit.
Woohoo! Promise.
Alright. Coordinates right on me. Yes, the beach.
This is going to take a step back.
That is probably a good idea.
Okay, may want to step back a bit.
Don't ask the fuck. No, the beach. Yes, the beach. I'm at the beach. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, just in case, because I don't know what they're.
I don't know what you expect for here to land, but no, it's not. It's not going to. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
And now we wait a bit. Sorry, it takes half a minute.
Not a problem.
Starting things off with a dramatic staring into the sunset, as one should.
It's just I need to not miss my catch, otherwise it usually just sends me fucking flying.
Oh, really?
Alright.
It sounded like they were calling in a Halo drop of some sort.
Oh! Exciting!
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. That reminds me of Dexter's
Funky.
gloves, actually. Blue-haired human.
Impressive gauntlets.
Made by myself for myself. And unless you want giant bolts digging into your forearms, I wouldn't suggest trying them on.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Anyways, these are my, can you even call them weapons of predilection? Kind of my favorite thing to use for the most part.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they built for combat spec, or did they serve some other purpose?
They're mostly, they were mostly used by my people in conflicts, you know, back in the day. They're mostly about steam and hydraulic propulsions, so...
Huh.
Okay, that's impressive.
Okay.
Not
Talk about packing a
electricity.
punch. No pun intended.
No.
I've got some other tricks too. Some special little tools. This one I would stay back for.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Ooh.
Wow. That
Wall breakers.
would
That's their purpose.
that would certainly pack a punch.
Hmm.
Do they have uses in mineral gathering? I'm guessing.
Yep.
Or no?
That too. Cave expeditions and whatnot.
Ridiculously helpful.
Wall
or
breaker.
something,
Wall breaker,
Ooh.
mining buster.
Yes! I love this!
I imagine
I'll get it.
the vibrations from that can be,
Hell on your chassis.
yeah.
I know. That's why I take precautions.
Yeah, haven't
Not only do I, even with my heavy weight, I need to brace myself whenever something like that is used. It's just how it goes. Either that, I can just completely rip apart my shoulders. It's kind of a problem.
How much of a strain?
Yeah.
How much of a
Yes,
strain
I
is
imagine
that on your
so.
power source?
It's a lot. I can't use these willy-nilly. I'm just gonna run myself out of fuel in about, like, 5 minutes.
Oh, no kidding.
Must bend wind.
Well, I mean, the
So
lot of
it's-
energy production needed for using that type of thing, so yeah.
Yeah, so those are the textbook definition of a one-shot striker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Usually it's about grabbing
impressive.
something and just, you know, take your aim.
Mhm.
I know it's grim, but it's kinda how it goes.
Hey, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
With the
But
stuff
yeah, no.
recently.
Impressive tech.
Honestly, can understand it.
I did develop a few things for my friends back at the shore, though. There's a lot of people that you want to keep safe, and that's where the electronic part comes in. I help with that thing. I didn't really understand it at first, but just...
Yeah, I'm a bit of a tinkerer myself. I actually developed the AG pack.
Ooh!
Energy shield.
Interesting.
So that's what you guys call it.
That is...
That is awesome!
That is a wall.
God, that would come in handy!
I was going to say that's not a shield, it's a wall.
With no pun intended.
That'll definitely stand out.
A literal one-woman shield wall.
It's a refractionary electromagnetic shield. It only takes a few hits before going down.
That explains the
Oh,
electromagnetic
this is... Yes, that would be the electric. Oh, a little bit back further, darling. Thank you.
Well, even if it's only after a few hits.
Either way,
I am impressed.
it's an impressive shield regardless. It can buy valuable time in the middle of a fight.
What kind of battery are you not even
I'll be...
using?
I'll be... This is self-designed by one of my friends, Bishop. It's a fusion core of sorts. I don't know all the details about it, but...
Okay, yeah. Fusion cores are pretty.
Beefy
They can be
energy-wise.
pretty stable and pretty good on energy capacity, but yeah, stuff like
I was
the
always
shield
very
or
strict about that. I didn't want to have bombs strapped to my wrists for the safety of my
Yeah,
teammates.
yeah.
So this is low power constantly.
I don't blame
You
you
know,
for
this
that
is-
one.
even powering
big
stuff like that
walls, this
shield
big
or
thing.
those bunker busters.
It's more of a blocking the hail of arrows kind of deal, you know?
Exactly, yes.
Very useful.
It's a safety net for the people that have problems. That's the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Still,
remember
it's
seeing a
impressive.
variant of that kind of technology.
Very useful.
It
I'll be a bit uncomfortable. Other than that, fine.
Fascinating.
I also have, let's say, a piece of protection for myself as well. You know, gotta keep your head safe.
Oh.
Go. Mandatory, madam.
Wow. Where can I get one of those?
Well, unless you want to have the nape of your neck replaced, I probably wouldn't get one.
Oh. No, I like his neck.
But something like that, I would consider it.
Hmm.
I see. It folds into sections into a housing on the back of the neck.
That's very Wolfram. That's
Yeah. There are some perks to being synthetic.
Rather you not replace yourself.
A lot of curves.
I do like your neck.
Space becomes storage space.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Did they use same outer layer?
They coated themselves. They coated themselves in metal for added defense.
I can't move all that well in this, but
Walking fortress, essentially.
That is gonna be hard to move. But God, do you hit like a boss when you do hit?
safety measures off.
Defensive measure.
Oh yes, I bet she could do the isekai on her own.
I get the feeling this is more of a defensive.
She's her own track
mode
queen.
than an
Well,
offensive
yeah,
mode.
yes, that is defensive
This
primarily.
is
I'll get that.
purely for
That's fine.
defense.
Understandable. For extraction from operations, I'm guessing?
Okay, so.
Can be for anything. Sometimes I don't have.
The boot turns too?
Sometimes I don't have the time to just bring up the shield, and sometimes it's more about body blocking something. A wall, a bomb, whatever. This is
Yes, it's about what.
usually.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculously interesting, not gonna lie.
Some impressive
And
tech.
I do have one more trick.
More tricks?
That one might be a bit
It's
more
like-
shocking.
Oh, back
May
tying
want
that
to take
down.
another step back, Wolfram.
No, not.
Okay, how
shocking
far
that.
back
In
do
fact,
we need this time?
If you don't want to get sunburned, I would suggest you stay away.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I can just shed this.
Should be fine for you, sweetie.
Demonstration of powers, and they just said intense heat.
I will most likely be fine.
Oh.
Turning off optical sensors.
Alright, let's see.
Alright. Overload.
Oh.
In the 9 goddesses I've seen.
Oh.
If I were to venture a guess,
Now-
that is some intense heat.
That reminds me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Overcharging your
Yeah,
fuel
forget
cells for the sake of
That's a little bit further.
Just, late in the.
Cancel.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Mm.
Yeah, that one's.
I'm fine,
getting
darling.
used to it.
Let me guess.
Well, got a
Overclocking
10
your
out of
power
it.
cells for enhanced strength.
That was certainly something.
Fuel burn.
It's
The air around
5 times.
us would get cold.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, I can see that being very powerful, but also very I can see that being very powerful, but also very self-damaging.
here.
So, bit of a double-edged sword. on
Well,
that.
you see, the dwarves were good at one thing. We might not have been the most technologically advanced, but well durable. I can take a beating.
So I believe she's trying to figure it out herself.
Technologically advanced is debatable. This is advanced in an entirely different sense.
It's
Very impressive.
yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. That was all some impressive tech.
Indeed.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
it's
put a
gonna
lot
take
of
some
pride
You
in
don't
my
see
work.
quality craftsmanship like that. You don't see quality craftsmanship like that nowadays.
And you should. It is exquisite work.
To see it.
See, yes, this is why my kind do not exist. as much anymore.
Alright, back home.
Needs more like that. Oh!
And launch the gauntlets back home.
Oh, sorry, double.
Oh, you're right, dear.
Wow. Never played baseball against that person.
They operate on a point A to B basis, with minor pathway projection. Basically, they go from my shack to here.
Understood.
Ah, so that's what you were calling in initially. You were designating the other location. You were designating this point as the point B, basically.
Exactly. Since I don't have the government like authorization to actually put a pinpoint for coordinates, I usually use myself as the pinpoint.
Oh.
That's a good way around it.
How long have you been making things, dear?
Risky, but
Things? You mean like overall?
Yes. You're blacksmithing, yes?
Well, I've been making things for what, like 5 centuries at this point?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I am very much looking forward to meeting your work.
yes, no kidding.
It's a bit of a shame, but I was actually working on a bit of a secret project recently, but it's not finished. It's not safe for use, so I'm not going to showcase it here.
Oh,
Okay.
unfortunate. Understandable. But yes, your past projects, however, I would not be surprised if at least one of them awakened. So I do hope to meet them sometime.
You mean like they would speak? I'm not sure how it would feel if my gauntlet started speaking.
Oh no, not those. Those at least have electricity around and can generate. They would not be conducive to our kind.
I'm not sure how I'd feel if I had one of my souls dated a small brown bearded man. No offense.
What?
Well, luckily they will not because they cannot have him.
I didn't know he was such a catch that he was that unique.
He is to me.
But yeah, if you require assistance with this project, I'd be happy to offer a hand. I'm a tinkerer and builder myself. I actually built this AG pack that you.
Oh, hey, Zenobia, how you doing? Yeah, I know. I loved all these avatars. Blaze. I've been role-playing with Blaze since almost the beginning of my roleplay career. I've been Flo's first mission was with Blaze. She's come such a long way.
I just sting things or shoot things.
Like original Blaze, like original chassis, which is much smaller.
You know, in terms of defense, there's nothing more entertaining than taking somebody that's cocky and throwing them as far as I can see.
Yes, of course.
I suppose you saw that.
Why do I have a feeling that Via would get along very well with this individual?
Oh, absolutely.
By the way, I can actually say that I have legit done this in one of my previous missions, but there was a bandit that got incredibly cocky over the mountains, and I threw the bandit so damn hard on the riverbank that he skipped like a rock. It was actually kind of funny.
I would love to see that.
As would I.
Impressive. I don't mind at all. It looks very nice on you.
See, I'm not really fast. I can at least admit my flaws, but if I get my grabby hands on you, you better have
God help you.
You've been made some good prayers in the past, because I'm not letting go.
You may not have the speed, but you've got the offense and the defense.
I share that same sentiment. I may not be the fastest amongst people, but I will make sure you don't get back up.
Well, your people precede you. Your people's reputation precede you, rather. I've met a lot of Vikings and whatnot. One of my best friends is sort of I guess he calls himself an abomination, but I don't know, he just has a skull on his head. The guy is a savage. And I mean, then nicest way I can put it.
No, I completely understand what you mean. We are a different breed of warrior.
Skull.
Absolutely. By the way, Kise, I think you met them, Kise. Galdeal, the councilman.
Oh, yes, of
Oh,
course. We know Galdeal.
Yes, we're. Yes, actually.
Comes the fair, right?
Yeah,
We have had long conversations.
We've shared
Yeah,
the
he's been here once
battlefield
or
a lot.
twice, and
Like,
I've
more
seen-
than
I've
20
seen that
times at this
individual-
point.
He came into our
I've been here
maid
once or twice,
cafe.
and I see him at Orlando Soccer once in a while.
That is how we met
That
him.
he did.
Well, maid?
Sorry.
Yes. It was for funding the guild hall
Yes.
that you shall be, I would hope, helping with, hopefully, down the line.
That's kind of
Oh, well, that's up to your,
on this Kiseru
lovely ghost woman leader.
Guild mistress.
Yes, guild mistress. She's a banshee.
Something tells me she probably likes you.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Considering you're still here.
Etiquette.
Well, is it standard for people to just get, like, I don't know, shot on sight if she doesn't like him?
No.
Not really.
Well, not shot per se.
Scared away.
Yes, most probably scared away would be the closest.
I believe.
Was either this or me turning into clothes on her?
Well, I mean, I'm just here to actually just spread my brand, you know?
I reserve that to special time.
Yes, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I understand that completely.
And I can say for certain the guild mistress will take your offer very seriously.
Of course.
Most definitely.
I saw someone that has done.
Talking about them, I think I see them. I'm not
ideas of the
sure.
things I can do.
Oh?
Yes,
Oh, yes, most
that
probably. Yes.
is her.
By the way,
Yeah.
I might have to do a round two.
This
It was nice
Perhaps.
to you, Miss.
That I would
If,
like to.
you want to show off your
If your systems
Oh,
can
she's
handle another
interested.
demonstration.
expertise.
Well, I don't have to overload if I don't want to.
That's fair.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Arcade.
Though I'm getting slowly better used to it.
I'm okay.
Especially the fucking grip hooks. I meant to enhance my balance, but hot damn, I just trip over myself half the time, it's awful.
You know, people who had them for so long still do, so you're not the only one.
Listen, I've worn these steel-toed boots for so long at this point that if I wear anything else, it's a fucking mess. You don't want to see me falling downstairs. All I'm telling you, the fucking whole house comes with me.
Perhaps that would
Fair enough.
Do you receive?
Well, I suppose that should be alright because you can fix it afterwards, yes?
That'd be kind of fun.
Sure, but I'd rather not spend like 100,000 credits to just rebuild my own home.
anything I turn into.
I suppose not.
That sounds not great.
It messes up the transformation.
Well, I don't think you fall down
Oh.
in your home. You fall
Hello,
from
guild
your
mistress.
home if
My
that
mind.
happens.
I start
Hello.
I was wondering if the little floating donut was haunted. I guess I have my answer.
Technically, yes.
look all jumbled up and messy.
Yes, technically,
I
yes.
guess that's...
Guess I should have anticipated that.
I don't know, maybe I'm used to the ghosts being more like, you know, the white clothing and like the long disheveled hair.
Oh,
Like,
you're
it's kind of
expecting a
like...
sheet?
Oh, yes.
Boo.
When we're at my house, it's a little bit more that way. Except I get long and twisted and
Some
mangled.
of the abilities they demonstrated were quite impressive.
Mangled? That's a word.
They were just showing off their craftsmanship.
Oh, indeed.
It represents how I died.
Charming. I hope your tombstone is well kept. That's important.
Yep,
No, I didn't get one.
It was a very impressive
Uh,
display.
oh.
Oh
Dear.
Disposal is the alarm.
You weren't aware. I wasn't aware.
Yeah,
So
yes, neither was I. She shall be back. It shall be fine.
Oh, it's not the
It's a scream and
Yeah,
just saving
stop,
our
send it back.
ears.
Yeah, just give her a moment. She just needs to let it out, and she shall be back.
oh yeah, because if she, we can't. We'll die if she wails.
Anyways, I'm glad you guys were entertained by my little show of tech. It's my whole
Mhm.
life's work, after all.
Fine,
Your
lovely
life's
dear.
work is the most magnificent thing I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Hands fucking down. That was better than any tech demo I have ever been to. That was cool as shit.
Is,
Yeah.
Oh, Krista, okay? It's not broken, is it?
I don't think Mr. Ice knows he's talking to you. Or you're talking to him.
Give him a moment.
Is this, I think I've
Sorry,
heard of that before.
what?
People have called it, I think it's like yoga.
Lying down.
That's balonitis. I do
but-
yoga.
Yes.
Talking to me?
Hello again.
Oh.
Sorry, I got a message from one of the
Miss Madame,
Yes.
Mona,
Dr.
yeah,
Yang.
that one.
I haven't met that person a hot minute.
I'll let my work speak for itself on this one.
What we
They're showing
Ah,
up.
yes, the dramatics.
So cute.
Oh, here we go.
Are they gonna
Woo!
Ah, you don't get to kiss me. I gotta return fire.
Oh, that's really cool.
Love you, baby.
Yes, I knew eyes would appreciate it as well.
Made by me,
Just
for
wait.
me, and as I
Round
told,
two,
as I told Wolfram, unless you want giant bolts screwed into your forearms, I wouldn't recommend putting them on. Unpleasant.
And
Unfortunate.
Not the first time.
on me.
So these are completely fueled by my back engine. Steam piston and hydraulics. Nothing else needed. Except for the battery on top, which is
Nice.
something else entirely.
I understand some of those words.
Ooh. You do not need to hear any words to understand that.
Blurs.
No. I quite like visual demonstrations.
Mm-hmm.
These remind you of World Fairs.
Yes. I love the invention conventions.
Oh god. Okay, backing up.
Oh. Well, nice.
If it wasn't that obvious, my role on the battlefield is being an enforcer. Break down walls, breach things.
Nice.
So she can break down the walls and then build them back up. We will need a lot of new walls. Yes. Correct. See, perfect.
That's. I don't think that's what blacksmiths generally do, but.
Not really. But
You tear down the walls
Depends on the
first and then.
blacksmith.
Yes.
There is
They
probably a
might
high
also
school
have
called
work with masonry and carpentry as well.
Indeed. Oh.
Oh.
Yes, back a bit, dear.
Mona.
Still.
oh my.
I
Thank you.
forget every time. My apologies.
Ah, thank you, darling.
Indeed.
I think my, in general, the teammate survivability is number one in my case. That's what I put above all else. It might sound a bit cliche, but it's just, I don't do that much on my own. I need the others.
Would you like to be in my army? This is my general, after all.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
Quite a lovely army, I would say.
Oh my. Ooh. I'll refrain from
Yeah, I
mean
got
comments.
two
I like the
quite
key.
only in the army.
Got the defensive and
Yeah, but these are
intimidation
good.
factors.
The intimidation factor does work more often than not. Bandits run like little pussycats when they see me. Except that one that I told you that I skipped on a riverbank. That one was funny.
I still wish I could see that.
As do I.
Yeah, no joke. I might sacrifice a jaw for that mask.
As I told you earlier, there's the fiber hardening period with this defensive measure.
Yes.
Oh.
You showed me this earlier.
Miles had so much stuff. It seemed like craft slayers that lists off the stuff. Yeah, oh yeah.
I can choose to
Yeah,
expel my
she
own
is a
heat
god
if
at
needed.
optimization.
This can be useful against people that are a bit too
She
touchy.
does so much like specific work that it's literally like tiny pixels worth of texture for each thing. Like she has like individual colors.
Oh, it used to be a part of a guild.
And it's like used with various like Koyomi shit for shading and shadows and stuff to be able to do everything. The rest is literally just individual colors.
Let me see, sure.
She's an illustrator.
I'm only gonna do this
She's
for
literally like a
seconds.
graphics illustrator by profession, and so she's really good at fucking graphics,
The one that is finished the
textures.
Fair City, right?
Let's everyone just stay back.
The shore is
Procedure overload.
not exactly near it, but you can find it from there, I believe.
Well, I think I broke it.
Oh no. You overloaded the overload.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Overload.
Well, you know what they say with machinery. Don't do too much with it, otherwise it breaks. Come on.
Oh dear.
Are your engines ready?
Ooh.
Oh.
There's the heat.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Take
no,
a good
no,
look
no.
at this one. Very good. What? So this is just for combat.
Yeah, you could say that.
Balls. That's all I
It's
have to
very
say.
good. Quite fond of that.
Oh. Are you alright, darling?
You're Push yourself a little.
That was a bit rough on her.
Can we offer
That's
you
a
a
bit.
refreshing drink? If it even works for you.
I'll be
When I
fine.
see
Yeah,
a
I think
big
I'll take
shadow
it.
of her and I see her ears wiggle
You want it, yeah?
from
I'm
here.
just sending these things back to where they belong. Alright, back home this time. Fuck off. Thank you.
Well done.
There's nothing better to cement a contract than to actually show that you're capable. Right? That's what I've been told.
Let your work speak for itself.
I believe your catchphrase is very suiting.
Well, yeah. I'll be honest though, the whole dealing with a ghost thing, I didn't really know what to say. I'm usually dealing with people that don't know what they're doing. And but when I say that, I mean just some relic of the past that doesn't know what a break is at this point.
Well, if I am being totally honest, I don't understand everything, but I don't pretend that I know everything. That's why I confer with the experts.
See, I can appreciate that one. You wouldn't know the amount of time that I've just been told by people like, oh, do you need to put the safety there? Does that need to take an extra week? Does the foundation need to be actually proper?
Oh
And you
no,
just look
I
at them
prefer
and you're like,
low
you're
and
just
slow and getting everything right the first time.
That's another one of those innuendos, isn't it?
Actually, that time I didn't intend it that way.
My, no.
You're already becoming one of us, dear Blaze.
Well executed. 9-ball corner pocket.
What did the guildmistress not think of? That is impressive, honestly, in and of itself.
I'm hands off on the matter.
Nope.
Entirely.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, I think I can. Well, only sort of.
Anyways, looking at time, I think I'll take my
A little
leave.
bit more difficult.
Good night, Roland. Oh.
A little bit more difficult.
That looks painful. Oh.
When you can
Look forward to seeing more of your work in the future.
Although, now that I look at the time, yes, it is quite late.
Oh, well.
It is.
Anyways,
Should
Madame,
probably.
lovely seeing you as always, but I'll be taking my leave. Until
Safe
next
travels, friend.
and safe
enough.
travels to you as well. But yeah.
So yeah, this extends to you as well. You ever need your axe sharpened? You know where to find me.
I wouldn't want anyone else.
You have a good night. Bye bye.
That's actually rather touching, I assure you.
Bye.
Maybe sometime I'll show you what me and Kise have been working on.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Alright. Okay.
Let us say that at some point you two may match a bit.
Closing up for the night.
Oh. All right, dear.
Understood.
You can wrap up all of your conversations, but just make sure that you're up there by the 10-minute mark.
Yes, yes.
Maywacha, everyone.
Alright.
So, am I allowed to,
Yeah,
on the
Kise,
way
if
back,
you-
am I allowed to
if
know what
you
you're
want,
working
I can
on?
swing by
I'm
and
curious.
try and deal with that static charge at your place.
I suppose I could tell you.
By the way, Mr.
I mean, I'm not going to pry if it's some kind of,
Oh.
I know how NDAs tend to be. Non-disclosure agreements.
Oh, it's nothing like that. We were keeping it quiet until it was tested a little more, but
Oh, we
turns
were
out
not
we
exactly
were
keeping it
followed
quiet. Yes. Well, we did tell everyone about the ingredients.
Yes. We made my own brew, the Berserker brew that Vikings are known for drinking. We mixed a little Oni blood.
Well, half Oni, technically.
I heard about that before. From Gormander. The biggest man you would ever see, actually.
That is not the first time we've heard that name.
Man.
Yes.
As a point of reference, Gormander punched me so fucking hard one time that I went through a building. If you need a point of reference.
I see.
He's a nice guy, but he thrives on the whole, let your fists speak a bit more than your own words. He's very faithful to that belief.
That sounds like, well, us. Though it was in an effort to, I suppose, enhance this brew. Normally it just triggers our adrenaline and the painkillers mixed in. Makes us to where we don't feel as much pain. So we're running on pure adrenaline. And, well, we don't generally feel anything, so we're just fighting mindlessly almost. Unless you're experienced.
It's almost like a drug then.
Yes.
Oh, it most definitely is, given the ingredients.
The mushrooms give an hallucinogenic effect. Though they're poisonous and the nightshade is also poisonous, but we use the oil from the nightshade. The oil is less poisonous, though still need to be in caution. But with the added Oni blood, it gave it a enhanced effect.
A bit more
I
supernatural.
why you would want to get that done. Not that I don't pit you for a fight, Al, but the way we were speaking the other time made it feel like you kind of moved away from the whole fighting life.
I had, and then I met some people.
When you're avoiding trouble, then trouble just comes over and finds you instead, eh?
Something like that, yes. So, and I realized that compared to them, I am swinging way above my weight class.
That's never fun, admittedly.
Hence, we are attempting to rectify that problem.
Yes, if I'm to help people, and if things that they fight come looking and they need me, I'm going to need to not be the one they're trying to keep from dying.
I don't suppose, Kise's involved, so I guess I can't really speak, but I don't suppose there's any way for you to kind of avoid this conflict. You don't sound like you're too eager to get your axe wet again. It might just be me misunderstanding, but...
No, you're right, even a friendly spar, I suppose, with my sister I was trying to avoid. But I owe these people a great deal. They've helped me in the past, and...
well. I can understand that feeling. If I had any information on my people, somehow, some of them living still, I would run to them to help them. So, who am I to speak on that one? I get the feeling.
So, with Kise's help, we devised something that I think is going to help, though I find it hilarious. It's your exact opposite. How would you describe it accurately, Kise?
Very much an ice Oni.
You got blood from an ice Oni? Is that what I'm getting?
No, it mixed in a way that I was not expecting with his, natural affinities for ice magic. So it was
yes,
much added strength along with a lot of ice. Yes.
She really does enjoy just pranking you folks, doesn't she?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
guess there's something to be said about, what does they say, a simple entertainment, yeah?
Yes, though I think there is nothing simple about the Guildmistress.
Oh, well, yeah, no, she gives me the... Oi. Oi. I guess my eyes must be getting tired. I just don't fucking see them. Hot damn. Anyways.
You know where it is.
Yeah, I'll go. See.
It's in my nature to ask you this. If you need a checkup for your armor, all the straps, all the little nicks and knacks, come see me. I'll give you a good price, honestly.
Absolutely, I've been thinking about honestly getting a new set of armor. Mine's technically ancient.
Well, if you're I do offer a service, you know. I've had a lot of people that were prideful about the designs of their own constructs and whatnot, their own creations. I can do my best to recreate something that is akin to what you're used to. I can't
Can you make a
promise everything,
crown?
but I'm usually good.
Definitely.
A crown? Sure. Why?
Perhaps invest in some supplies.
I'm a
I wanted to
Jarl.
see. Yeah.
The reason why it's been referred to recently is because I ran out. When Doc Val came by earlier,
I have heard stories I wish to recreate. Oh.
Understood.
Like a lord, a king.
Oh, wait, I've been told, Dolgoth told me about that stuff. It's, like a city mayor of some kind, isn't it?
More, I would probably describe it more as an earl. They're higher than a duke, lesser than a king, and they command their own armies.
So you're in a position of power, but you're not an asshole like a king? I can at least accept that much.
More or less, yes.
luckily, recently, at least falling asleep hasn't been bad because I've been tired.
Well, you're not the one to ask, but if you do need a crown, I could make you one. That's a bit strange, admittedly, but...
Ever since I told her a story, she's been trying to get me to buy one.
Would be rather fitting with the archetype she's displaying, I would say.
I have no idea
Very
what
much
you
so.
mean.
Oh, of
None
course
at
you
all.
don't.
I know you're kind. The way you speak. You and Madame, you have that vibe against you. It's just that
Really?
that whole... I don't know, I don't like speaking to you people half the time. It's always like there's like innuendos under innuendos of everything.
Rude.
Just to remain as you are, yes.
I don't mean it in a bad way, it's just... It's like speaking to those like aristocrat people, you know, that...
No mutinous.
They just know something.
Are you alright?
Why must the flux do this?
I think that you're quite lovely.
Oh, I suppose it's that time then, is it?
It's time to wrap up and go.
Yes.
Well,
Safe
fine
travels,
by me.
everyone.
Alright.
Have a good night.
night.
We'll talk again soon, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Well, I hope so. But yeah,
And I need
thanks
to talk about
for
the static.
humoring just me being here, and I guess
Of course.
not hitting on me too much, I guess.
We need to talk about the static thing when we get home.
I'm treating your bad as respectfully as I can.
Yeah.
I got a bit confused when people
Listen,
told me that
while it
you
might
were
ruffle my
so,
feathers, it's also
like,
bothering
involved.
Kise
I
here.
was a bit confused.
You know, something tells me that's probably not going to be a problem. Call it an itchy feeling.
Static itch?
That is the point, is not, yes, no more itch.
I would. I just call it a hunch.
Threw a card on the ground!
Just a hunch,
You're so lucky you caught him, by the way. This is still only
I'll fucking go.
She's been following him.
My bags get extremely
He's just like, you know,
Ooh.
I don't know how.
Oh, my legs.
But something tells me it has something to do with her.
What'd you do?
Oh God, my legs hurt.
What the
I
fuck
stopped
did you
standing
do?
and they just suddenly went.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh.
Fuck.
Kay was knocked off the roof with that, by the way, lady. She did not expect any of that. She was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh, yes. That's why he was
Wait.
like, okay, no,
Yeah,
he
I
wants to be here.
Weird.
You're
She was fully stuttering. You heard at the end, right?
I know. Well, it's your knees, it's the
She
implied.
did not expect you to be a clockwork pathetic, and then on top of that, everything else was just.
Bro, why
Yeah, it was a good talk. I had like lore today. This is a good day to be
She was
mobile.
also split on her wrists, and that's why she had to with the gauge.
No! It's
Hey. No. That's the
Oh.
one behind Kise.
I know.
Soon.
Oh.
Soon.
I'm making another good boy for the next period.
Yes.
Good boy.
I've done picker designs. I've
Yeah,
started doing
needless
face
to
shapes.
say,
I just
if
need to do
K
the
is ecstatic if
Well,
he ever gets
never
to
is gonna
work
help me do
with
the
Blaze
picture
on a
work, but
project.
Good boy.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm just glad people got
She can
entertained.
smile. I forgot that she
Yeah,
could do
no,
that.
I love this character so much. She's so cute. Like, genuinely adorable.
I love Blaze so much. He
We
still
barely
has
missed each
always
other.
been one of my favorite
Oh, sadness.
Hold on. We barely missed each other. I was playing this bean earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Oh
I'm
my
waiting
god! It's
for the day
Remy.
you
Fucking
bring-
Remy.
Yeah, it's Remy. It's
I'm waiting
Remy.
for the day you bring out Jacko, like the Jacko model again. I love that character.
Oh my
Dude, you haven't seen it.
Jacko here.
Have you seen it?
I've seen a lot of their models. I saw it when I went to the Misty Shore lobby that one time.
A girl.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna ask
killing it. I love her.
so I can just be with Finley.
Beautiful.
And he sees
so
Amanda,
much.
he's like, I can't.
Beautiful.
I'm happy I am once again.
Actually, I can show
happy
you
that
something.
I'm glad the Echo is once again inadvertently causing.
I was expecting to chill today, man.
It's only for one night.
We had so much fun. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
I forgot to turn that off.
Yeah, I like.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
fucking know.
golly.
I love
Fucking love it.
She's gorgeous.
She looks
That's a beautiful
fantastic.
swimsuit design, man.
It is.
We had fun
So
though.
good.
Yeah.
The colors.
Oh my
The
God,
fucking
yeah.
colors.
Color maps on it too. Bro.
Yup.
I fucking
She's an
loved it. It was
asshole.
great.
She's an asshole. I told you. She's not a good person. She's not a good person.
Yes.
I have the sunlight side.
Our family's
I promise
fucked.
it's not for any lewd reasons. I'm just at
Yes,
the end of this
yes
round.
they
So
are.
fucking good.
Yeah. Mona gave her advice to just lie on her streams
this,
and instead of like chain letters, like
She's incredibly
if you don't
lightweight. Like,
send
if
the
you
stream
look
to
at
like
her
7
stats
people, you
for
die,
the
and so like
size and
if you
venom
watch
and
the
that
stream, then you like
The
get
small
perfect
size
skin or you have
super
good luck or
tiny.
stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, I'm down for that. I can tell
Oh
people.
my god.
Like you'll be even more sexy if you watch my stream, but like
You are
she's like immediately, yep, yeah, it's a given already. That's happening.
Oh
Of course they are.
Amazing.
You are not in control.
Wow.
Goddamn.
Who cares?
That's amazing.
Having Kise do chain letters.
Like she's not
And
evil.
basically, she explained it poorly.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
she explained it very poorly.
By the way,
She's been running a crime
I'm actually
syndicate
glad
for a
to
very
see
long
that
time.
Mona finally got to interact. That was fun as fuck.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
That was sick.
Sig wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I was looking forward to it.
So Ice was not
I
having
was
a good day.
genuinely looking forward to it.
All of your models are amazing. I absolutely love
They
every one
really
of them.
are.
Marina's my favorite
really
next to
are.
Blaze. I love Marina.
I don't know.
so much.
I don't know. I don't know. The
I
cursed,
remember the concept art for this bitch.
the cursed. What do they call it? Shit. What is that one like video game character? You have like the the booba with the the older
He
one.
has a hard time kicking Jaden. And,
That one I'm like, oh my
really wants to
fucking
be
god.
silly. He's like, you know what?
Compared to the
other. Tomorrow.
the boo, the
messaging me at
boo.
random
Wait, no, what do they call it?
Welcome.
about this character so long ago.
Why do you keep doing this?
Oh, by the way,
Why?
Because
I saw Sig's sister, and I was like, I have basically the enhanced mommy version of her.
Yeah, like
actually gonna ban you.
the.
If you see you two again, I'm.
Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of?
That was a last
Oh,
minute
shit.
change.
But he still can't fucking help it.
Yeah, I know that face looked very similar to me.
Yo! See, this is something I would have made Astrid if I had more time.
Did she get a glam up? I haven't seen. I don't think I saw the arm.
It's not the same. It's not the same face. Like I don't. It
Oh, sorry. It was just like that feel.
But it looks so similar.
Yeah, I need to go
it
for a
feels
moment.
the same.
Did you update her, or is
I'm
this just the
saying
world?
that's-
Because she looks a bit different.
No, this
Like
is how she. This is how she looks.
So the
Also,
idea
look at
that
her
me and
stats.
Ribbon came up
Look
with
at this
was-
model's
Perceive me instead of her.
green as fuck. My fucking
What
god.
the fuck?
A room, yeah, a room that would lock, and she would be
That's
unable to
insane.
Less than 3 texture memory.
except for buttons and everything, and then she just.
I know that. I'm tripping out of the fucking texture memory is insane.
Not about perceive it.
The axe is it's a trick. It's a visual trick. The texture is completely flat. It's only 2 colors. It's 2 pixels of color.
Damn.
And there's a specular map that I made for this model that makes it so the metal looks like metal.
Let's fucking go.
That's actually sick.
I'm
200 pixels.
I'm scared,
Actually,
but
like if you look like back here, she actually has depth, even though everything on her is 2 pixels of color. Like everything is.
Yeah.
All the shading is made by 2 colors. The entire.
That's insane.
Actually, no, that is in character. That is in character.
Like
Okay,
if you
never
pay attention, her shading is literally you have the brightest point and the lowest point of her shading, and it goes from 1 to 0 on that. And everything is that. There is no actual detail on the model.
That's
Let's
fucking
fucking
wild.
go.
That's actually insane.
When I saw Sig's sister, I was like, I have like the mommy version of that. Ironic.
Why can't I be that?
Because I suck at model making. Because I suck at model making.
No, that's that's obviously Solveig. Yeah, Solveig.
Actually, I do have lore for.
Also, I have her daughter actually, which you might find interesting.
Yes! Thonar. Yes!
Do you want to give context for what happened when X's character met
By the
you?
way, I do blunt communication.
About how he
My
went up to
brain
you,
doesn't
you
work
introduced
with
yourself,
faces
and
at
he
all.
literally
It just
just.
doesn't.
Hold on. You got that wolf that looks so good. I love the boots.
Her frown is so intense. It's so.
In character, if you ask her about her axe, she's gonna be like, "This is not an axe. This is my guillotine. It's different."
You know, fair.
I miss Thonar. It's been a while.
That is a smile difference.
She was built on the premise of Braum from League of Legends. The same kind of energy, you know, going around just telling story, getting drunk, and being happy permanently. That was Thonar. While the mom is literally just an asshole. The mom is literally just a bitch.
Very patient friends. I help.
Because it doesn't function anymore.
You know, honestly, she does kind of look like it.
You got that dog in you.
And she's kind of an asshole.
Yeah. He was like,
what?
This is your first impression. Really? Out of all the things you say that he's like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
What?
Okay, but wait, Okay, but wait, that is so in character for a character that Ek would make, though.
It is.
Oh, holy shit. What is it? I called him a child. I called him a child, just outright.
So in, I love
little
that
dude is
so
sick.
much. I'm so
That's
glad to actually come out. And
As Remy, of all people, literally just like looked at him and said, "You know what?
What acid is that?
First time,
It's amazing.
first time being
That's
like,
amazing.
first time running away. and she's just like sitting here. So Remy has this thing where she's just like, okay, and then she starts like writing with one hand on her phone. Because she was told like 2 years ago that
I love the shading on those.
it's gummy to prolong the ability to use it.
Personal assistant.
So she just uses it all the time now. Her mana pool is fucking massive. She doesn't know how to do anything other than this heal.
I have something that you actually with Mona.
I saw her do that, and I'm like, I'll just pass by them.
Oh, Mr. Bear!
Let's say hi.
You scared the ever-living shit
Mr. Bear!
Mr. Bear!
Melica.
I
love this.
This is Velica's ultimate.
Huh?
Yo, night bear mode! Oh, that's so spooky!
So then she could play basically like speaking in the
I was like, is he crazy? I just sat there for like a whole minute and a half just watching you.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
That is gorgeous.
Motherfucking Roland was seething at one point
It was really difficult to get this big of an arm span to work full body with these tiny
have
legs.
no fucking clue who we are.
Honestly,
You could just normally there's security protocols and
there's a bunch
I
of
looked
cheats
at Roland
to get
SK
it
and
working,
went,
but
don't
overall it
fucking
works.
worry
Also,
about
it's
it,
another
dude.
one of those models that's
If it
tiny,
becomes
it's
a
2
problem, I'm
megabytes.
sure.
It's literally just
I'm
the
sure
smallest
Roland
thing.
yelled at Roland yesterday.
I so fucking played this character once and scared the shit out of me in the Feywild.
So you don't need to have the textures large at all.
What it wait.
Exactly. It's a bit like this one. Besides poly count for this class, if you look at the stats, you might just be confused.
Let's see.
Okay, the future font playlist, music on case playlist was such a good
That's a
idea.
fucking awesome texture mesh. 0 basic mesh, 13 materials, 22 fizzbone.
So this model at runtime, has 0.1 millisecond of CPU at runtime, despite the 11 skin meshes, and I have 9 megabytes of VRAM usage. That's because everything is cold basically permanently, and I can do this. If you look, it's just.
What the fuck? How? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's gorgeous. Hello?
Witchcraft.
How the hell do you make
Love her
the...
so much.
Why is it not, like, doing anything?
It's because everything is incredibly small and everything is on the same armature. Everything shares the same thing. They'll just killed at runtime because skin meshes need to be rendered like on the spot. They're expensive, but only if they're shown. They have an impact when loaded in because they need to, but they are stored for later. But since I use textures that are my textures are basically 2 colors. It's your main color and your shadow. Everything is basically 2 pixels, or a few pixels of colors at most. And all the shading that you see for the light is matte caps.
Oh my god. Wizard!
Not really, it's just
A wizard, that's a goddess right there. Literally.
It's actually rather basic. Once you understand how it works, it's incredibly easy. I didn't mean for everybody to just shut the hell up. Now I feel bad. But yeah, this also includes my main model.
My brain just
this
turned
one
off because it's late.
It's a 5 megabyte download with a 10 megabyte texture memory, and at runtime I have an 11 megabytes worth of VRAM usage.
Dear God, you're fucking insane. Like, I know you told me about this before, like the last time I saw you, but like, your textures feel full. You know what I mean?
She is a god.
Yeah, it feels like there's just more than a single color.
I mean, my gloves aren't even real. If you actually look at my hands are just they're the same mesh as the known gloves, but since they're white on a secondary UV, it looks like I have gloves on from far away.
Actually, Chrono, I'm way too curious.
actually fucking
What happened?
What's up?
We'll have to find out.
You know how it goes. It's just
Listen, Echo has plenty of reason to yell at everyone for things that has happened. It is
You can't
simple
say
as
that
that.
to me. I'm gonna die. Also, I have something that you guys will be entertained by.
Tsundere! Tsundere! Tsundere!
For a moment.
Oh. Oh, is this the ball? Yes, I know what this one is. Yes! Cube! 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 Cube!
Fuck!
Cube?
Cube friend!
Oh.
Cube. I'm gonna get my shit wrecked. Oh fuck!
God, that's still
That's fucking insane.
What
the fuck?
in the best way possible, but you look.
You know what?
You look like a guilty.
I'm
gear
becoming
character.
small.
Yeah.
That's the
She's
point.
obsessed with
Yeah,
it.
that's the point.
She's obsessed with
It's
it.
my favorite
Yeah,
game series.
she's literally fucking obsessed with Guilty Gear.
Is that a problem?
Blaze
I
is
love Guilty
literally the biggest node to my favorite series. She is a mishmash of everything in that series. Except the blacksmith part. Also, this is kind of funny, and I'm glad I got
It's
to use
also
it.
my favorite game.
Yes,
series, but I
me
can't play it for
too.
shit.
We just found that out on a whim, like, oh shit,
I
oops.
can't actually. I really wish I could, but I can't actually.
God, I just.
Also, this is a bug that I absolutely love.
Though Neva did give me this, and this is my favorite.
Yeah, get over
Amazing, I love
person.
No.
The
Hello.
if you look close enough,
Hello.
It's one of those
his
things.
mouth does an ooh woo.
I'm feeling my energy pewter.
Ooh woo. Hello.
Hi. Ooh woo.
Hi. Ooh woo.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm about to go.
One day I'll play it. One day I'll play this character somewhere.
Turn my brain off.
Someday.
Have a good night.
Same.
Cool.
Good night. Good night.
Good
Good night. Good
night.
night.
I
Night,
just
night.
all the time.
With Shark until I pass out.
What is
I have
time?
an appointment
Time is
at,
an
like,
illusion.
1
Time is a
At
construct.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
I need to go like
Oh.
rest and vibe for like a
Finally.
Hi, Cleo.
Sweet relief.
Sweet death.
Creepy.
Sweet
I'm
relief.
taken by an assassin. Fitting. For you.
He's
Except
not
they're
allowed
gonna
to
have do
die.
with Kise now.
Yeah, exactly.
You
can't die.
Not being allowed to die. Imagine having someone who would protect you at all.
that was one of
Is
my
that a zombie
favorite
girl?
things
Shadow.
from Monday, though.
Yeah, she's
You're like, I have two women who can't who will kill me if I die. Like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm doing worse.
Yeah.
Like, you know who's gonna do the
Like,
worst?
there's
No,
three.
me. I just said that. Being so
just
fucking
realized there's a lot of
indignant. Of course, I said that.
No, me.
Are you okay?
I forgot to say it, but for like the past 2 days, Echoes came home late.
The sick.
Oh. It's okay. We were out in the woods.
Yeah, I know. She's cute.
Yeah, actually,
Hey, so was
yeah.
Echo for one of the days.
Oh my god.
What day?
Yeah.
Tuesday. It was the woods over by
This is
Inkfall,
an
though.
old model, though. This is ancient.
It
Oh,
would be
okay,
the woods
so no.
over by Inkfall.
Okay, no, okay.
Not the same one. But
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
I want to say
on,
I wanna
Tuesday
let
he
my
was-
stuff out because I
don't
get
know.
to talk too much, and I like
I guess it
talking to
depends
you,
on
but
when we.
I need to go because
he wasn't there all night. He would
I'm
have
holding
came
it
home
back
and
with
all
like
that.
every ounce of my energy.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Go
I'll.
do the good thing, and also
we can
hydrate.
gush more on Discord and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye bye.
I do also want to leave.
Oh, I have a model that I've been toying around with, but it's like supremely unoptimized.
Someone who's an admin. Someone who's an
Ah,
admin.
hi, Silver.
Like 180, like 182 materials unoptimized.
My combat model for my fucking bards.
Yeah. Yes, it's
well-
a combat model.
You know the one I stealthily loaded earlier? The combat blaze is 90 materials, and you didn't stutter, did you?
Go. You've been in VR.
No.
Olivia,
Though I don't know.
No,
I
and-
can't say for sure. This one's literally just the sword that.
It's fucking massive. This model is huge, but I know how to do my stuff, so you don't actually die.
It's nice to not die.
Okay, I can't say if this is gonna kill anybody, but.
That's fine. Ooh.
One day I'll.
Let's fucking
still
go.
gotta Resize it.
One day I'll fix
Yeah.
this. And
Ooh.
customize it.
I like that.
I
like that.
This was a this was a prefab I bought on Booth, and I want to sort of just do some texture work and recolor. It's just that.
Oh.
They set particles to fucking max
Oh shit.
instead of actually.
Oh fuck.
This man just got, it's that weapon from Terraria. I don't remember the name of it, but...
It's the fucking, oh, what's it called?
Let's
What's it
fucking go.
called? I know it. It's not the Terror Blade. The Mana?
That's my samurai, yeah.
No, it's,
hold on.
I don't remember the name of it, but it's the last weapon you get that you can craft.
What is it?
It's.
I'm missing something.
Can I offer you some soup?
In this trying
It
time.
was fun to
Ooh.
actually get...
Oh. Fucking judgment cut.
Oh my god, you've got...
Is that fucking Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry.
It's a Devil May Cry. I hate it. I fucking hate that effect so much. Holy shit.
Can I offer you some soup?
You wanna know the reason why I don't like
Why?
it? Because I don't know how to react to it in character.
I'm offering
Am I
Flint the
supposed to
soup.
expect
I'm
to
not
get
offering
Is
Keys
that-
I mean the
the soup.
Kise model.
Yeah. That one.
Though I do know
You can
why
offer-
the
I think
particles
there's
on
also
this
a-
model is fucked, and it's because of this
sure,
thing. This thing
Can I
right
also
here.
kiddo some soup.
Good. Turn it.
Yeah.
Kiddo,
They're supposed to be. There we go.
I have to turn off the brush. Have some soup. Fresh tomato soup.
Okay.
I also need to actually fix the
little bit of
gestures
petals?
because the
Yeah. it was supposed
facial
to be
expressions
like
are on
the
my actual hand
stereotypical
gestures. So at
samurai showdown on the
opportune
cherry
times, I
blossom.
just suddenly do hard
Oh my
eyes.
god, okay, yeah,
Oh.
I get it. I think a toggle for that would probably be better, but...
I do not see it, but
This is just the prefab somebody.
No,
sent
no,
me.
I mean,
But
yeah.
yeah,
No, this is why
it would be
this
a
model is actually fucked.
toggle.
This thing right here.
Mm.
But I definitely.
Oh
needed to
yes,
decrease the
that would
size
do
of
it.
this.
That would do it. Ooh.
Biking!
Wait, I'm just gonna... There you go. I'm gonna take you down, fucking little bearded man. You stand no chance.
Tomato soup.
No, wait, no. He didn't. Wait,
not
that
the camera.
there's a reason. There's a reason. Hold on. Need to fix this. Need to fix this.
You okay?
I can just make the arm flow in the wind manually, you know, when I take my stance, just like...
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I love that. Oh yeah.
Get a match there. There we go.
I have one too.
Yes. Somehow.
You do have a point.
I don't know
You
if
do
you're
have
gonna
the
be in
pipe
this
too, actually.
Oh no, I'm not in that scene. I believe he was actually being taken to.
Oh yeah, let's compare models.
So he might have, I might have
My
mentioned-
pipe's better.
I mentioned-
Well, yeah. Your pipe don't talk to you.
Technically speaking, he is technically in. If I talk to
That's
him,
kind of sad when you say that. Maybe I want my pipe to speak to me.
Too bad.
This is my warden.
I just turned around and all I see is just
I just realized
This is
I
my warden for the miniseries.
this
so.
for whatever reason instead of letting you choose the optimization, they put it as a toggle on the model,
I haven't done
which is a little weird.
We haven't done any of the.
Yeah, so instead of just having it no optimization, medium optimization, or heavy optimization in the like the prefab. They add it to the. They just randomly added it to the model. So I had it on low. That's probably why nobody was dying.
Ah. Oh yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you want to see her only
So I'm
expression?
glad I actually got the
Anger.
crystal to work.
Ah, yes. My sword.
God, you're so cringe! You're so cringe! You're so animated, so cringe! Oh my god,
Really?
We can twin. Hold up, yeah.
Look how small this fucking thing is, by the way.
Damn it,
I fucked up. I fucked up the size.
Oh, it's so cute! You have a noisy cricket! You have a noisy cricket!
No, you don't understand. Me fucking up actually saved this character during the fucking Eat and Lost prelude.
Oh shit.
Because on multiple occasions, people would get stunlocked looking at him pull out the fucking pistol with the pitchfork. And it's like, is he holding a small fucking glider? Just
My hands are the same too. Almost.
Good.
Same style.
Oh.
That's so funny.
My favorite thing is
I
that
am
if I
the
just
storm
put...
that is approaching.
I mean, it
If
is
I
a
put-
code.
Oh.
It will still fire, and I think it goes out of my head.
Okay, didn't like that. I'm getting out of this. That fucked up my
Oh. Oh no.
okay. Oh no.
It's fine. I got something for you actually.
Original Blaze! OG Blaze! OG Blaze! Babby Blaze! Babby Blaze!
I remember this.
I feel like I've
remember
missed so much since I've barely been in Metaverse.
I remember. I remember.
Do more.
I remember. Okay, hold on. Just for context, how old this fucking shit is the original. Hold on. This is cloned off of Dolly. This version of Remy was made the same day as this fucking anvil was worked on. I remember.
Yes!
I remember. OG
Oh,
Blaze.
shit!
Good memories.
Yo, oh, that's sick. What?
Yeah.
Just wait, it gets better.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick.
Pretty.
A literal whole ass blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
I think you
forge,
can
I
pick
should
it up
say.
too, right?
Dolly, don't fuck around.
No, you can't pick it. You can't pick it up. This is ancient. This is like 2 years old at this point,
Skamaz!
if not more.
Skamaz!
No,
But
I
yeah,
was gonna.
I have 9
I
weapons.
can just imagine it.
That's kind of what
I have
I
9
pulled
weapons
from.
that I can make.
I pulled from classic. Oh.
I dab. I whip. I nay.
Also, if you think that like
night.
these moves,
night.
right, like the moves that I showed earlier are like new or anything, absolutely not. This is very old stuff.
Yeah, heavy metal.
That's sick. I like the heavy stomps.
It's something I wanted to add to New Blaze eventually with actual contacts on the floor, so I can, like when I'm running. But I also went against it because I don't want people to be annoyed by me just doing the like wham 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 constantly.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a nice novelty, but
you should be able to do that
can
though
have
if you
like a
just add a toggle. Yeah, for like locking.
Yeah.
Sure, yes, I could, but like my time is it's limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Also-
what you can, but what time, yeah.
I love
it.
But yeah, Blaze, she grew over time. She was actually rather small. Well, she was tall in the sense that, you know, she was 6'7" on creation, and yeah, that changed.
I feel so short when I look at quite a few people. Okay, well, besides Kise, but I feel like I go so short compared to a lot of others. It's just like I'm just looking up. I'm just like, yeah.
This was the change. The day that I decided I'm modeling her to be fucking buff as shit.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Also, I just realized they're probably gonna yell at us for staying in the group instance.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're here.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
I don't know
Cool.
how much longer I can be in here because, like I said, I have a I have a doctor
Oh,
appointment
shit.
tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna put a contact center on this.
Yes.
I'm just happy that
Do I
Echo's
have-
starting to.
I do have it on this
starting
one.
To develop his own goals.
That's how I turn on my
besides just
flying.
helping others.
Contacts.
I'm very happy over that.
Do I have? Oh yeah, and then my, yeah, and then contacts.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one looks the hood looks a lot better in green. Trust me.
Echo has one goal now, and one goal get over his self-loathing.
Yay.
Ah, Echo was such a bean, though. That's kind of disappointing.
Oh yeah, but he
Echo's being-
has major self-confidence issues.
Yeah, get over that.
Actually, do I still have one that has his journal on it?
Oh.
I'm gonna wait one day for you to show up with a dolphin solely because of the Guilty Gear stuff.
One of these.
I'm going to fucking
Oh, God.
Totsugeki somebody off the map. I'm gonna do it.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
It's not
Fucking
this one.
Throw a dolphin at someone.
Totsugeki!
But no, the
Might
goal
be
for
this
him.
That'll
will
summon the
become much more
giant
clear
whale,
once-
the giant pink whale. That just...
Yeah. Echo's goals will become more clear.
Oh
once
yes, you use the
something
power
happens.
of Japanese swords. I bring a giant
Okay,
fucking
that's a
pink
whale.
whale. Yes! Yeet.
Oh.
Also, this model that I used exactly one time. Fantastic.
Stickers.
It's so good looking though.
This is
It's
his
supposed to
journal
be,
that he drew in.
Aw.
Fancy outfit.
That's the purple rabbit that haunts his dreams.
In Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Burn it. Burn the whole thing.
I used to have text, but it got really bad to where you couldn't read it, like actual journal entries. I think this is the one is
I
like
think
the
should be
most
the next
optimized version.
Good
I
luck.
had.
You got this.
No, it's not. What? Holy Christ! It's the journal. Because this is an old model. Oh, and it has still this still has dynamic bones. Holy shit. Yeah, because the texture memory on this is 120.
It's always a bit
Jesus.
shocking when you go back to old models.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
All of my
Christ.
old models are chibis that I just recolored, and I
Also,
don't
you do
look
not.
at them, 'cause
I
they're
am
from
so eager
2018.
to actually just show this to Wolfram. Eventually, just pop out of nowhere and be like, "Yo, look what I brought."
You're killing people. You're killing people.
Yep,
Murder.
They can die together. Both him
and here's
and Echo. They'll die together.
The Babbo. Oh, at the start of the
Oh my
facial
God.
hair.
very, very young Sig. Yeah, this is where he started growing it out. It's literally
Owen?
okay, so yes, it is Owain's model.
Fucking Owen.
Because I wasn't told I was in Kari Town until the day before Kari Town was supposed to happen.
I mean, that
So-
sounds like my shit with Eden Lost.
I panicked.
With the first Eden Lost prelude so far.
So I panicked. I was like, "Oh shit! I gotta throw a model together." So I literally just took Owain and retextured him.
If Town ever comes back, I might be interested in
It
actually
is
joining that.
Stealth said on stream the other day. Town is coming back.
Might be interested potentially. It depends on what day.
I would. Does this? Oh my god! This one doesn't have. Yeah, this one. I don't have the gestures on a toggle. They're all hand gestures. So whenever I would point, he would accidentally blush.
Is this the legendary ebb and flow
Yes, this is Ebb.
that even Echo has actually heard them mention
What is
before?
this?
Funnily enough.
What is this look?
And then float.
This is like the most mischievous I've ever seen him. I don't remember. Okay,
I don't.
there's
Where is
his.
my? Comment, oh, there's my comment made Fight Club. There we go. Comment made Fight
What I
Club.
find funny though, I ran into a friend of mine at Orlando Saka yesterday, and we always say we need to RP with each other more, and I waved. Ooh. I waved to them, and it was just in passing. They didn't realize until afterwards that it was me, because they had never seen me in the Echo model, and they knew I was always the person to say I'm not putting my OC in a maid outfit, but they end up in one anyways.
This is so broken.
Who the fuck told them about
This
having
was-
flow? Now I'm curious.
He just heard it in passing from someone. He didn't actually like hear like about them. He just heard the name.
To be fair, as Blaze, I've mentioned them a few times already.
It might have been her, yeah.
Oh no, this one's broken
That model's
too.
taking so long to load.
Is this
broken.
one? No, I think I had one of those cameras on this
there we
one,
go.
so I didn't have to do the. Is this one? How big is this one?
Oh god, the old fucking eye expression. That old fucking eye expression.
Achoo.
I remember when models used to act. Wait a minute, don't I have a model with those? I think it's this
Just
one.
an MMD thing for the most part.
Hello. Say
Achoo.
hello to my technical first Metaverse character that I played for like a couple weeks and then got dragged into MMR.
Oh, you guys, I broke Sig's timeline. He was supposed to have a descendant. Now he doesn't anymore. So this character technically doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no. Fucking
Oh
plot
no.
hole. Fantastic.
Murdered.
This is
somebody.
technically a descendant of like the kid of another character that I have.
But I never brought that character into Metaverse. That character was solely text
I
RP.
pray for your survival that you never meet this character ever.
Oh yeah.
Why are my hands so weird?
Nervous laughter.
Echo's actually ruined me.
She is literally the most asshole-ish person ever.
Kinda, yeah.
Flint.
She will destroy you, but in an accurate way. Oh my god.
Sigurd's great grandson, who technically no longer exists anymore.
Well, no, he might exist. Remember, multiverse theory. Multiverse theory.
That's true.
I've already stated that he just doesn't exist. It would be easier if he just didn't exist anymore.
Okay, fair enough then. Oh,
paradox happens.
Are these hands normal size or are they just small?
I can't tell.
Yeah, what's...
Echo's ruined me. Echo's fucking ruined me.
I was gonna say you have. Though I like
It's
this
my
outfit
fucking
so much.
perspective. It's my goddamn perspective of just
Yeah,
always
just give
having
it to
these
six.
things.
Though this one I think is a little
just
buffer
always
than
having-
the other one.
Always having these big fucking hands has now ruined me for other models, I feel.
Oh no, yeah, this one still has dynamic bones. I need to update it.
Bringing out my B. I'm bringing out my old comfort model.
The fucking eyebrows on her. She's smug as fuck.
To be fair, it is my greatest pride with the character overall. It's just.
She's fucking.
And then this one makes
Saki
me
Yojimbo.
giggle because this is my original like streaming mascot was a jackrabbit.
Oh. Oh, well,
this one's called.
That makes sense.
This
That
one's,
makes sense.
Jackrabbit, whose name was Jackson, or his name was Jack O'Hare. The Jackrabbit. And this model is specifically called Samurai Jack.
Oh god.
I'm gonna
I thought it was
smack
Usagi
you with this
Yojimbo.
fucking DJ board.
It's a multi-layered pun. I think does this one. Oh yeah, this is the one that I'm
Did it
using
break?
for SIGs. No, this one's new.
Oh.
Okay.
For like his like samurai
yes.
outfit
Yes.
that I'm getting him.
Yes. Good. Goodness.
Card?
Mm.
Card.
Oh, actually, wait. There you go.
I just forget how.
Actually, I wonder if I can.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Instead of invisibling. There. Oh, will it just stay? Yeah, it just stays.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, it's 3 a.m. I gotta go let my dog out.
Oh, oh no, the poor pupper. Good night.
Good night.
I would like to call it as well because it is 4 a.m.
Yeah, it is. Fuck.
At least.
I'm glad you got to
take
go
off
to
that
a
second vibe for, like, 30
lobby.
minutes.
I'm glad.
I know, right? I was like, I'm tired, but I can't miss this one. Come on, it's like the only chance I'm gonna get in like 16 years. Might as well go.
I mean, if enough people are interested, I can technically host lobbies.
Yeah. And I still want to do like we're still gonna do fucking Adventure World. Let me know when you want to do Adventure World. I'll make it a time. I will tell people. We'll do the thing. We're going on a field trip,
I'm
Dolly.
literally mostly
I can help host it and make it
available
more
like
official
at
as
the
well.
end of the week. Generally, like from Thursday until like Saturday, I'm generally free. Generally.
So what you're saying
Generally.
is a Saturday.
A Saturday. I'll throw out a time for a Saturday, and you let me know if it's okay. Okay? And then we'll go from there.
Sure.
Probably. I'm gonna go for next week. Next Saturday, because that should be after my show. After the Maiden show, so I don't have to worry. I don't think we have a D&D, so it should be okay.
Oh yeah, I saw your song on Twitter. It was good.
Yay, thank you. It was super fun. I'm glad we got that song done for the album. It was like one of those last second finishers. Okay. Yes, go sleep. I'm go sleep. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. See ya. Good night.
Come on, this outfit.
Okay, friends. Yeah, it is late. I got to do some stuff tonight. Also, hello, Charging Wizard. Welcome. Sorry about that. Got really into talk. But, yeah. That is it for me tonight. You all are wonderful. By the way, where can I find your show stuff? You know my band? Misbehavenmaidens.com. Without the G. Misbehaving without the G. So misbehavenmaidens, all one word.com. Why are you panicking, Wolfie? Oh, right. 'Cause of this girl. Ugh. Well, why is... Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, okay. Fine. I need to fix that. I need to fix a lot of models. I've gotten so much better at setting up shit since a lot of this stuff, but at the same time I don't want to go through all the work again. But yeah. Oh, let me switch back. Actually, it's Friday, so I should probably ebb and flow the shit. Where's my... Oh, I need to fix them too. They're still gonna be a little bit rough, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Misty Shore. And Orlando Saka. So let me see if anybody I can send y'all to. You know what? Kirby's doing some Persona 5 Royal. So, have some good vibe times with Kirby. Raid the fridge, get me all the caffeine, please. Grab me some caffeine from Kirby's fridge. I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Bye!
Asexual, polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral disorder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being